Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Gran Turismo. Good to see you today. Hope you're having a good day and everything. I got Video Nut and Dangeroo here with me still, and this session, well, last session we did the IA license. Did pretty good with that. Then we did the Club McCup, the forward eye challenge, and now we're gonna actually. It's kind of a continuation of the last session. I lowered my bit rate, so hopefully the quality will it won't buffer as bad. And I really think for a PS1 game, it's not going to be really that noticeable as far as quality difference. It can only be so good, really. But what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, in this session, we're going to do the GT Cup and the Megaspeed. I think it'd be a good idea to knock that out. As well as, like, the Japan, UK, and the USA versus championships. I think those would be fun. Those are some of my favorite championships to do. So, I think for the GT Cup, though, got this nice Camaro for the Club Cup. I think for the GT Cup, though, I have a really interesting car I want to use. Remember this thing that we won, this Unos Roadster that we won back in session 1, was it? I think. After we did, I think we got it from the FR challenge. Yeah, let's use this baby. Because why not? And hey Adam, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. So, just to show y'all the interesting racing modification for this. I wouldn't recommend racing modifying this thing though. Yeah, we can win the Aston Martin in the Megaspeed Cup. Yeah, I think I actually used that same Aston Martin that I won. I used it in like one of the UK versus championships. I forget which one. But we're gonna fully tune this Mazda Miata. So probably gonna take a lot of money, but I should still have over 800k. Probably at least 850k if I finish tuning this. I mean, I could have used something more powerful and not spent near as much money on it, but you know, I think this will be fun.
I'm back and
I'm all about having fun.
Yes.
Okay, well, I only get a stage 1 turbo. Well, that's actually gonna be cheaper. No intercooler. This thing actually isn't gonna be that expensive to tune. It's funny, some of the manufacturer music's on the Japanese version of GT1. Just so I show what you're hearing right now. It actually is GT1 music. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But it is on the Japanese version. And it actually is the same as the GT2 music, or at least it's similar. Now, engine balancing is kind of expensive, but we'll get it. I could get an NA tune, but not quite as good. Hey, Alex Hanger, good to see you. Real fan. Yeah, we'll use that. We'll definitely use the Aston Martin real fan, don't worry. Oh, yeah, it's way better. Yeah, it was too high last time. I mean, it was actually probably fine for people who had a decent internet connection, but like, it really was rough for connections that weren't quite as good. Okay, we're not going to win near the money that we just spent on this, but it'll be okay. So, pit yourself against top-class drivers in this high-caliber battle fought with hard-tuned cars. Alright, here we go.
Ooh.
Hey, Video Nut.
Oh, hi, Danger.
I get Rogue tomorrow.
Cool.
What's our opposition here? Oh, look at what we're using. We're in the Roadster, and we got a NSX, Viper GTS, Super RZ, Impreza, and a Lancer. And they all are significantly more powerful.
They're pretty heavily tuned.
Yeah, they're pretty decently tuned. Okay, let's see here.
What did you... Oh, you... Dude.
Yeah, smart, ain't I?
You're a madman.
Let's make the gears a tad closer, though.
To ask you.
This is the point where I would have started using... started tuning up the NSX.
Oh, yeah, most people would be smart and do that, but...
What was your question, Danger?
I was gonna ask you, what
see.
should I do to get rid of some data on my PS4?
Stabilizer.
I really want to play Rogue, but there's not enough memory on my PlayStation. Which should I get rid of?
Let's make the stabilizers. For this thing, I don't really want to make it oversteer more, so... Oh, no. I don't really want to mess with this too much. Okay. Let's just try this to see how it does. My best time on the Grand Valley at 300k, I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I think I have gotten less than 1 hour and 30 minutes though. The Japanese version of this game, speed glitch, you go up against the wall, then you reverse and you fast like lightning. Oh yeah, I've seen some glitches. I don't know if I've seen any for this game, but this Mazda Miata actually is kind of keeping up on acceleration. They're not really leaving me like I expected them to. Okay, and then the Super just kind of slammed on the brakes. Come on, Mazda Miata.
If the Mazda... Holy shit.
Well, this Viper and NSX think they're fast, but they ain't got nothing on them.
Dude! I don't know if the bitrate change helped, but I have it on 1080. It looks sharper.
Really? Yeah, I lowered the bitrate.
I think that's what it was. Like, it looks a lot sharper.
Yeah, probably because they couldn't really handle the 1080 with the bitrate I had before. Yeah, I don't really get into doing glitches and stuff like that.
It doesn't. And the frame rate seems much better too, sorta. But it's an old game, so.
Yeah, it can only be so good, really. This little
You can't
Mazda
expect-
Miata is making the NSX and Viper have a rough time, ain't it?
You're lighter. Like, you're way lighter.
Yep.
You got cornering, but they got speed.
Oh yeah,
Daniel?
they're way faster on top speed.
Which application should I delete so I can get Rogue started? Crash
How fast will we get this little thing?
Definitely, you gotta keep Crash.
Not only that, I have the original trilogy.
156.
I would get rid of. I would delete Doom, Deadpool, or whatever. Make room. That should be enough.
Doom is only 1.8.
I mean, whoever's in fourth is way behind.
But, the one that has the most, from what I've seen, is Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. It has 63.7 gigabytes.
The Assassin's Creed games are very demanding with storage space,
Oh, they are? Really?
especially the later ones, because how much you gotta, because all the side stuff they have, and
Oh.
What should I do?
Dang, man. We are pulling on that NSX.
Because I only have 408.5 gigabytes. The application takes up 304.9 gigabytes. 79.79 chapter gallery. Save data is 355.5, 66.77, the free space is 90.
Gosh, man. We are... The AI is actually not able to keep up with this.
really want to.
Okay, he gained a lot on the straight, but
I do not know at all. I can't tell you, really. You have to make that decision on your own. And like you said, you can just reinstall stuff.
whoever's in sixth is
I'm also-
way behind.
I'm also the worst person to ask because I always have on my Xbox I've always had an external hard drive that I plug into it, like 5 terabytes of it, and I would just install and just never worry about memory. You know?
Yeah.
Do you only have your internal storage space?
I
Or
have a 2 terabyte one, but it needs a 10 terabyte storage in order to back up everything.
This thing has pretty vigorous acceleration. Golly, man. Two seconds. Oh, the Lancer got fourth. Dang, the Impreza sucked on that. Jeez, it was way behind. For some reason, the Impreza in this championship, they set the gearbox to where it maxes out at like 130, which makes it pretty useless. And 130 is just way too slow. I mean, I guess it might be okay for like a, you know, a rally track or something.
Wait. Something I haven't done.
Yeah, as you see, this Mazda Miata pretty good for this. They don't even really leave us that much at the launch. Dang, Viper. You okay, bud? And just like that, we got the lead. Oops. I cannot drive well in that view. So you know a glitch in Ridge Racer 7 as well. I wonder if the bot's still working. Like, I don't know if it just stopped working after I stopped the stream or not.
nope, it's still alive.
Oh,
It's still
sweet.
alive.
Good. I didn't have to restart it. Hey, Tokyo Racer. Oh, you didn't get any sleep last night?
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
Really does.
Well, thank you, Tokyo. So you're going to try to go to sleep early tonight, I guess. Well, I hope you sleep well and everything. Almost missed that corner up. They are really having a tough time keeping up with this Mazda. Messed up. No. Yeah, NSX really gains on me through that section.
I've not been watching. I've been dealing with something else. But
Oh.
have you been? Are you still kicking butt with the Miata?
Yeah, we are.
Shit.
Jeez, the Viper was way behind. The NSX was really trying, though. Oh, the Supra beat the Viper. Oh, wow. Thank you for leaving a like. If y'all are enjoying this, please feel free to hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Or just don't watch if you don't like it. It's alright. The test drive and burnout games? Yeah, I have one test drive game for the PS2 that I'd like to play sometime. And Burnout 3 Takedown. I actually had somebody who actually requested that for Retro Friday. So at some point I may do that one. Y'all want one more day to the weekend? Alright, Tokyo. I probably will do another session of this tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. But I probably will. I've really been in the mood to play this. And, you know, trying to get all these retro achievements and stuff.
How cool would it be if you actually go right to Gran Turismo 2 RetroArch?
Yeah, the only thing is school's starting back soon. Sadly.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I know, Sky. I know it's hard.
But, you know, it's all good. Gotta work, you know.
I just hope this school year will be better for you.
I hope so, too.
Like, was it the kids that just made you lose your mind, or was it just was it the remote teaching, or just the school's
It was
policies?
just basically not having enough time to do everything. Like, for my AP statistics class, I never had enough time, really, to be prepared to actually learn it and teach it.
They just threw you in.
Yeah. Dang, how did I get so far ahead? Jesus. Is the Mazda Miata OP? I mean...
I think it's just because of how light it is. It gives you all that cornering.
Yeah, it's not OP, though. It's actually... Like, if I use other things, I'd be doing even better. But it's not bad.
I'm curious what this little car is capable of if you fully tune it.
It is fully tuned. Yeah, this is my first car that I fully tuned. But we'll be fully tuning something else for the Megaspeed Cup. Yeah, seems like they're keeping up a bit better this lap. Oh, I think the Viper's in second after losing so badly in the last race. Yeah, it seems like I see a red car behind me. So the NSX must have died somehow. Dang, they are spread out. It's really
Good
funny
news.
because my Mazda Miata is actually faster than that Subaru.
Good news, my Wolfer head is actually going to be in earlier than I thought.
Oh, that's always nice.
Instead of August 5th, it's coming July 29th, day after my birthday.
Oh,
Or so they expect.
I
but
think July 29th is when I have my orientation I gotta go to at the school. Open house orientation, whatever you want to call it.
for like the freshmen.
And for 6th or 12th grade.
Oh, I thought it was like, because I know where I went to school, the middle school and high schools had a orientation for, like, for the middle schoolers, was for the 7th graders. And yeah, we had 7, 8 in middle school. And then the high school had the
I
freshmen
played
go.
test drive. It wouldn't be blind, but it has been years since I played it. So a lot of stuff I wouldn't really remember that well. So it'd be kind of blind, I guess, because it would be so long since I played it. I'm curious what happened to the NSX in that race. I forgot that you could have the replay without the info.
Never liked how 1 and 2 never let you see
The tire wear of the AI and the speed.
the speed. Yeah, and also in 1 and 2, you didn't hear the actual car sound. Like, they were generic car sounds.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought in 2, the sounds were kind of different for each car. I mean, they're different for each car here, too. Like, I know if you use the Toyota Exif, it actually has a really distinct car sound in this game.
No, I mean the CPUs.
Oh,
That's
really?
what I
The CPUs?
Yeah, the CPUs have generic sounds.
Oh, you
If you
know, I
listen
never
carefully.
thought about that before.
They don't display. They don't actually have the correct sounds.
Oh,
They
yeah,
must
that
have did
Viper
it-
got around the NSX.
They must have did it to make it easier to code.
Dang, NSX, driving like a bot.
I know in 1, like, the car sounds, it was blaring. It was loud. Like, you really got to hear it. And then 2,
Yeah.
they toned it down.
Yeah, I wish you could see the speed and everything too. But yeah, they do sound about the same.
Yeah, it's generic.
Look at that Impreza already maxed out. So is the Lancer.
Yeah, because you can't see the speed. Like, because when you have the speedometer up,
It
Or
just shows your
tachometer.
speed.
yeah.
All
And then
right,
if it was
Adam.
GT2,
Oh, I'm too late on joining the ball stain.
if it was GT2, it just blocks it out and you see nothing at all. You're just not programmed. I think all you see is the map.
Dang hardware scalper. Hardware scalper was not playing.
You know, it's funny because in this game, having a million credits is like you own the world. But then when you get to like GT2, GT3,
Yeah, when cars cost like $2 million.
it gets worse. And then when you're on 4,
But the thing is, with GT2, they give you way more when you sell cars.
it's more it's more fair. Like,
Yeah.
isn't it always half the buy price?
1/4. but still, it's way better than this
Well,
game.
it's a quarter.
Like in this game, if you get the when you get the Castro Super GT from the Grand Valley Endurance, you can only sell it for 12,000. But if you want to buy that car, you got to pay 500,000. Don't
If
buy
it was,
it because you can.
but if it was-
unless you just really want the white version.
But if you earned it, but if it was GT2 logic, you would be able to sell it for like 125,000.
Yeah, 125,000.
And then GT4, I think GT4 had an interesting feature where if you drove the car too much and the miles got too high, the value of your car would depreciate.
Yeah, which I thought made sense.
Like, I remember I drove the hell out of the Minolta and it went down to 650.
Yeah. Jeez, they just died. What happened to them? Is the little Mazda too much?
It would have. How interesting would it have been if there was more realism to where if you drove it too much and if the miles got too high, you would have to repair the car or get rid of it in a realistic
You kind of
scenario.
do have to do that. I think in GT4, yeah, in GT4 the rigidity does get worse the longer you drive it. So you actually do have to repair the rigidity. I mean, you don't have to, but it's just much more difficult to drive if you don't.
Isn't that the thing next to the weight reduction?
Yeah. Yeah, notice how... Oh, hey, Henry or Henri. Microsoft banned people who use RetroArch. Don't think so. No.
I don't see why.
There would be no reason to. Gran Turismo Concept is basically Gran Turismo 3, but in Gran Turismo Concept you get to drive cars that were different car shows that only came out in Japan and Europe. Yeah, Gran Turismo Concept might be one I want to do.
But I think that I've watched it, but I think all you get to use, you are very limited on what you can use.
Yeah.
I think it was on. I watched it.
Yeah, there
and
probably
they
wouldn't
were
be a
on
point
Seattle.
doing it.
They were on Seattle, and it was arcade style where, like, you know how an arcade machine when you're racing there's a time limit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was like that. I don't know about you, but I hate arcade games that are like that, where you have a time limit.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's like, just let the player finish the race. And I feel that's the biggest issue with arcade
Hey,
stuff in
Granny.
general. Like, with arcade games or whatever, you're just so restricted. And if you think about it, the amount of money they probably make for all the plays you make, you know, times you pay to play, it's a cash cow.
Oh yeah.
Like, logically, like, short term, sure, whatever, but if you're playing only an arcade game, you're wasting more money than buying an actual game. It's kind of why, when it comes to arcade
Wow.
games,
We destroyed them.
it's why when it comes to arcade games, I've never liked it when you play an arcade game and you don't try to win something, you know, like
I doubt they'll
tickets
finish it.
or like claw machines. You pay to play it and then you win something or try to.
Yeah.
Like, it gives you an incentive or a reason to play.
Hooker Villager. Oh god.
I came up with that one after seeing Antonio in the.
Oh, dying Hooker Villager killed everybody.
I kind of want to take a Minecraft skin. I want to try and make a custom Hooker Villager skin.
Ugh.
Picture her like in a freaking lingerie outfit, just oh my.
You finished the game 100% in one day? Oh wow.
It would make if the Hooker Villager was a real type of villager, I know it'll make regular villagers have really hard noses.
Well,
Yeah,
we've won our first race car, the Toyota Chaser LM Edition.
That's what I was talking about earlier, like the Chaser. It's a really nice prize.
Yeah, it is a nice prize for that.
But I don't
Okay, so I
drove
think
it.
I want to do the Megaspeed next.
Ooh, what are we gonna tune for that? 'Cause we've got plenty of choices.
So
Definitely not the NSX, because the NSX is not that fast for Megaspeed. You could do
out of
a
cars
Supra.
I have, the TRD 3000, the Supra, or the Nismo 400R are all good choices.
And then you
Or the
tune them.
R32 Skyline would also be good.
You haven't used the TRD.
I did use
I
it
think-
for the Club Cup, yeah.
Oh, you did.
Mhm.
And what about the regular RZ Supra that you won?
I haven't used it. Could.
We could modify that one. And for Megaspeed, does it have to be stock, like without a racing modification, or can you put the racing modification on it?
You can, but I'm not gonna put it on because none of the AI have it on. I am gonna buy this Cosmo though, because I may want to use it later.
Hey, you're collecting money. You're just collecting. Like, have fun with it.
Supra
Oh my
RZ. All right, let's use the Supra.
Oh my god, I just realized Gina took Tokyo.
Oh no.
I'm tempted to dive in there and save him, but
I don't know if he can be saved.
I'm probably gonna. I might lose another set of Wampas because of Gina. And regrowing them are not easy.
Yeah.
It actually hurts when they grow back too.
All right, I'll join the boss this time.
Even if you don't modify, racing modify, I want to see what it looks like. Is it just the default paint scheme, or is it something different?
Oh, I think I showed yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, it's the red
I
rims.
don't. Oh yeah.
Oh, let's see what the TRD's thing is, because I think it's actually about the same.
Does the TRD have one?
Yeah. I think so.
Aren't there some cars in this game that don't?
Yeah,
have
see,
that,
it's the
or-
same, but it has gold rims. The only car
That's
that
not cool.
doesn't is the concept car, I think.
That's not cool. It would have been cool if it was unique. You know, TRD.
Yeah,
Besides the
Diego,
rims.
I'm taking probably longer because I'm redoing a lot of championships for fun. I just want to enjoy this game. It's been so long since I played it.
Alright, let's see how much power we can put into this Supra.
Oh yeah, I gotta go for a little handling too though.
I think my first car I had modified on here was, I think it was a 95 Supra.
Oh yeah. Alright, this is gonna be expensive. Yep. Oh yeah, we are gonna not get near the money we're spending back. That's okay. That's why we got all this money.
This is a big build.
Yep.
This is your project car. Oh boy.
Hey Joycey, join us for the boss battle.
This thing is gonna be...
Oh yeah. 863 horsepower.
Can't it get like a...
877.
On...
897.
In GT3, can't... I think it can get like 1,000.
Yeah, I think on GT3 it gets around that. Alright, and I think I will do the qualifiers too so I can get a little bit more of my money back. And plus, it's pretty decent money on this championship. Alright, mega speed time. Who will win the ultra high speed battle? Oh, we got to go against Zera, the tweaking line.
She's my
Alright.
favorite.
Oh, we got a GTO twin turbo and the R33 GTR.
Let's see how much speed they got, or horsepower.
Oh, and
I
the
bet they're
NSX
like-
Type S is in here too.
What does that NSX have?
530 horsepower.
Figured. You're not the top dog in horsepower, but you'll easily clap these guys.
Yeah.
So I
we'll
think
be
you have
okay.
besides the NSX,
I think this car has a pretty good suspension, so I don't think I want to change that much.
if you ignore the NSX, you have the lightest weight out of all of them.
Yeah.
But the NSX is definitely the lightest compared to you, but it's got like no power. It's like a naturally aspirated versus all these turbocharged cars.
Yep. Yeah, turbos definitely shine here.
I hate to say it, but it's the one time where I expect to see the NSX get last in everything.
Oh no, it'll destroy the Cosmo and the Soarer. Even though they have more power. And the NSX still has a good top speed. It'll actually be faster than the Skyline. Because of the way the AI sets up the gears. It'll be faster than the Skyline and the Soarer. Yeah, the Soarer actually isn't a bad choice for this.
It's got a really weird sixth gear compared to the other gears.
Yeah.
And I think the...
Oh, I lost. Wow. Well,
Really?
No money for that. That sucks.
Sure. You didn't get last, did you?
No, but I lost. Not getting first is losing. Alright, I ain't even gonna
Alright,
do the
Rick.
qualifiers, then screw that.
Alright, Ricky Bobby.
Hey, the NSX flew past us. I think that's
The
one
mi-
reason I failed the qualifiers, because I have such a horrible launch with the rear-wheel drive.
Fucking Ricky Bobby follows his father's advice, which his father was high when he said this. You ain't first, you're last. It's a good movie if you'd like to see it.
Ooh, gotta be careful when downshifting around these corners. This thing will spin out.
It's got some.
It's got
that's
so much
bad.
power. Oh god.
It gains.
Oh yeah, the Skyline's already maxed. Leaving him.
You've got the power.
Well. I love how we go from using a 230 horsepower Mazda Miata to using a 900 horsepower Supra.
I really want to see how well you can't even tune the LM cars, can you?
No, you can't. I think GT3 is the first one you can tune those in.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to see
I
how
know.
the Soarer passed the Cosmo. The Cosmo's way faster than the Soarer though, so it's going to do really good in the next race.
So I know the JTGC NSXs in 3 and 4 are known to get a lot of power when you slap a turbo on them.
Oh yeah.
roughly 900 horsepower. Especially the Takata NSX, I think it gets 923 horsepower, and like if you are good at tweaking it, like it's enough to actually compete with the lower end of Le Mans cars.
That Cosmo is so bad on cornering.
Class C or whatever.
Look at the NSX keeping up with the GTO. It corners so much better. Look at that.
And that's a fully tuned NSX.
Yeah, now look at the GTO just leaving it here. The NSX is holding its own though. That Cosmo's just booty on the corners though. Should get about up to 800,000 doing this. I need to win the Aston Martin DB7 though, so I might have to do this more than once if I don't get it first time. Poor Sora.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. Seeing you at top speed.
Yeah.
I may be in the minority, but I still prefer the new test course.
The one that was in GT3?
Yeah, 3 and 4.
I don't know, I thought it was too long. I thought it was just unnecessarily long.
I feel like it's because of how wide it is.
Yeah,
like,
I did
so
like
easy
that
to turn.
aspect. Yeah, I did
The
like that
turns were
aspect.
so nice.
Yeah, you could take those. You didn't really lose any speed around the corners hardly.
This one's not bad, but it feels more like a regular speedway rather than a full top speed course, you know?
GT6. Well, I did a full playthrough of GT6, and I did a lot of open lobbies of it. So yeah, I love GT6 actually.
Yeah, and the big bank turns, it doesn't help you.
My quality for my GT6 project wasn't the best though, because I didn't have the best setup at the time.
You were in the process of upgrading.
So yeah, the Nissan and the Sora are last. I know that. I don't know if the Cosmo will beat the NSX. So the NSX sometimes goes stupid on this race, and it goes on the inside of the corner and screws up. But let's see. Let's see who got third. The Cosmo beat the NSX. Yeah, the NSX must have gone stupid.
Is this one?
Now, are you with me, real fan? You think the GT3 one's too long? I just feel like it's unnecessarily long.
Because I know this one, the straightaways are 1,000 kilometers or meter or whatever the measurement is, and then GT3 and 4 they extended it to 1,500.
Oh, did they? I never caught that.
Yeah,
Well, that would explain it then.
it's like
Sorry.
50% bigger everywhere.
Yeah,
Straightaways, turns, everything.
yeah. Well, if you increase both of the straights like that, then yeah, the whole course is just going to be bigger.
They had to make the turns freakishly huge.
Yeah.
Like, you're on high speed ring again?
Yeah, reverse this time. Oh my god, I broke too late. be flying. Oh God.
I don't know. I think I'm just biased towards GT4. GT4 was always that one game of growing up with where I was like, oh my God, this feels so realistic.
Yeah. Well, at least in GT4, they didn't make you do 1,000,000 laps around the test course like they did in GT3.
Oh, fuck that, yeah.
Talk about unnecessary. I don't think it's that bad, but I just think GT3 made you do way too many laps around it. Yeah, the Cosmo got 5th. And the GTO and Skyline tied for 2nd, basically. Alright, what car did we win? We could use this for the Tune Car Championship, but no, that wouldn't be that fun. Aside from being a little bit of a challenge to drive. Oh, we won the DB7. Nice. And a nice white color, too. Alright, we'll definitely be using this later. So I don't really need to redo that then. Okay, so let's see. So we got all those done except for the GT World, but I'll probably save that for last. So we got all these done except for these. These are some of my favorites down here. We'll probably do those next. And yeah, the Tune Car Championship, though, I can't wait to do that one. Probably do it tomorrow. Probably do it a few times to get more money. So let's see, I guess we'll do the US versus Japan. What do y'all want me to use? Oh, I could use the Primrose the Primera.
Oh yeah, you got 3 of those to do.
Yep.
US Japan, UK Japan, UK US.
We could use the Primera. It might be a good choice. Or the Celica SS2. What do y'all think?
Boy, it would be a sin if you don't use your baby, the Silica.
Okay, yeah, let's use the Celica.
Use your Silica for a Japanese one, and then I think for these, you need to use at least one.
Yeah, well, I was gonna do each one twice. So right now I'm gonna use a Japanese car. So next time we'll use an American car. So we'll do each of these twice. I guess, but really there ain't that many. Yeah, you're with us for using the Celica. All right, I think this will be a good one to use. And plus, although this car is ugly with what they gave us with the racing modification, I actually think that purple looks nice on it.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
And you don't even, I don't think you need to get the weight reduction because I think it automatically, when you buy the racing modification, I think it automatically
How have you been, Alex?
brings you to the weight. Hey, Alex.
I'm sexy. You're not.
Sexy video nut?
So yeah, in this game, they don't make you get the weight reduction first.
Given you sweet.
I think in GT2 they do, though. I can't remember. Okay, no turbo, didn't think it
I mean, I know my Bandicoot art is sexy. Like, it was done, the art was done very well. You know, like, I couldn't have been more happy with how well it turned out. Like,
for
You
real.
need a turbo monster, guy.
what monster?
It's gonna be expensive.
Now I got my Skyline as with a stage or turbo.
That's your
947
monster.
Yeah, 947 horsepower racing modified gears of speed.
Hey, it's better than what I'd fanboy over. Like, I'm too much of an NSX
Okay, no
lover
drive,
to
Chad,
pick
'cause this is
anything
not-
else.
Rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. All right.
NSX
Let's do
is
it.
also a dream car of mine in real life.
Japanese and American cars meet head on. Fully tune this baby because we're gonna need to. Trust me, we're gonna be underpowered.
You know, in a realistic standpoint, Japan already wins. You know, Japan has more dependable cars than American.
Yeah, see, this is as light as this car will get. So if you just skip the weight reductions and go straight to the race modification, it basically already removes the weight for you. So you save money that way. And we got the concept car, poor concept car. It's the only car, it's the only one that we're more powerful than. But we're not too far under the Lancer Evo 4. Because, I mean, it's got more power than us, but we are quite a bit lighter. And we got the Impreza Rally Edition. In my opinion, one of the best cars in this game. Definitely the best special model that you can buy. I'm just gonna... Let's see. Make it like that.
Impreza Rally. Oh shit! Is that the racing? Is that the? That's the one, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
your first instance of an LM. Be
Yep.
careful, Sky.
I will be fine. We are underpowered, but I think our Celica could take it. Gear ratio. I think the gear ratios are fine. I'm going to max my downforce. It's my first time racing modifying a car in this game, I think. In this playthrough.
Yeah, it is.
Alrighty.
What if you use the NSX for this, or the NA Cup, or whatever other places require a racing modified?
Yeah, I mean, we could use the NSX for a lot of things.
You did say that you would show off racing modified NSX.
Yeah, I think the NSX will be good to use for one of the endurances or maybe the GT World Cup.
I will, dude, for the GT World Cup, if it actually like, I really want to see it kick those LM cars' butts.
Oh,
That'd be-
it can, trust me.
And you
We're
know, I
doing
do
good in
wanna-
the Celica. Just the Impreza Rally Edition to pass.
And you know, I also would love to see the, I'd love to see the LM NSX, but you don't have to buy that if you don't want to.
Yeah, well, if we do the Tune Car Championship a few times, we'll have some money.
You'll be rich.
But after doing all these, we're probably going to use a lot of our money. We're going to be tuning a lot of vehicles. Because I need to
Hey,
tune. I figure the Camaro is definitely one we're going to use in the DB7. Both of those are probably going to take at least 150 grand to tune with the racing modification and everything else. Okay, Impreza, you are taking your sweet time. Okay, I'm just going to cut the corners to get around. Ah! No. Okay, how did you get so far back there? The concept car is keeping up pretty nicely. Oh, you're gaining on me just a little bit.
Sure, I should join in the boss. I've not been lending my Bandicoot skills to the fight. Speaking of Bandicoot, I may or may not have bought another custom product with Nutty Bandicoot on it. A fleece blanket with him on it.
I think I'm going to lower my rear downforce a bit. I think I have a little too much rear downforce.
Why are you sliding a little too much? Getting
No, it's too stable.
loose, too stable.
Yeah. Understeers.
I don't know about you, but when it comes to driving, I've always preferred a understeer than a oversteer.
Yeah, it's easier to drive that way.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Wow.
Yeah, we have come pretty far, Garrett.
I've gotten back just in time for a boss. Wait, who's playing? Friday Night
Antonio.
Oh, Antonio's in?
Antonio. Playing Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh, yeah, he's really good at that.
Heard 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, our Silica just kicked these much faster cars' booties. And the concept car was kind of struggling there at the end. And so was the Lancer. The Lancer finished, though.
You're redlining the shit out of that.
Oh, yeah, getting as much as I can.
Isn't that like for this car? Isn't that normal?
Yeah, that's actually good. You get with a car like this, you want to get as far as you can. Okay, let me see. Car settings. Yeah, I have too much rear downforce. I think we could corner even faster. Let's do 55.
55.
Womb Raider. Y'all took down Womb
I should
Raider.
sing that during karaoke.
Oh, Xander, you're here. See if you can play Apex and fight a boss at the same time. Good to see you, Xander. How have you been doing? I actually was considering doing a Forza Horizon 4 session tonight, Xander, so you could join me in that if you want to. You still have the
Oh,
game.
you might do that.
I'm not going to promise that I'll do it because it depends on how I feel after finishing the stream. And it's already about 6 o'clock. So you enjoying
it
your
is.
summer? Dang, we're only 30 seconds into this race and we already about got around everybody. Oh yeah, this Celica corner is like a beast now. Okay, my brakes locked there. The car just stalled because I went over that bump and slammed on the brakes. Oh yeah. Well, we're already going as fast as the Impreza Rally Edition does. And now we're going way faster. The 159 is as fast as it goes. So notice it didn't gain on us on the straightaway at all. But I'm telling y'all, if you get the Impreza Rally Edition and spread its gears out, that car is really good in this game. It's not really so good in GT2 because they don't have the exact same car in GT2. just an Impreza rally car. Oh, I hit that.
So I ordered the Japanese
Yeah.
Refresh the chat on your end.
and hopefully it'll be here within next week. If so, I'll give it a try out. If it works, I'll just keep ordering. 'Cause right now I have like a huge
And that Lancer and concept car are just getting destroyed. Everybody else is keeping up okay.
this product will store it on there.
See if I don't mess up this chain this time. Much better. That was not much better then. Hey HRD, good evening to you too. How you doing? We are doing the Japanese versus American championship right now. One of my favorite in this game. And we'll probably do it twice so that we can hopefully win all the nice cars you win from this. But we'll use a different car the second time we do it. Next time we're going to use an American car. Dang, our Celica is just kicking butt, man. I'll join y'all in the boss battle. Alright, now high speed ring might be a different story because, well, we're a little bit underpowered compared to the Skyline, Impreza, and Corvette. Look at the Lancer trying to pass the Corvette. That ain't gonna happen though. Tried a little too hard to speed around that corner. Oh yeah, I'm having a little more trouble on this track. Oh no. What, Antonio?
I'm in the outside.
You didn't even go outside? Dang, 185 in this thing. Oh my gosh.
What lap are you on, Sky? One?
Lap 2.
Oh, so this is the rough spot?
And just like that, we got the lead even on high speed ring.
How's the later
Probably 10-15 seconds. Dang, that poor concept car. Golly, man, look at that.
It's the dreaded Pogo.
Hey, Aaron. You use the Nissan Silvia LM. Oh, I bet that was easy, using that.
There's a Sylvia LM in this game.
Yeah, you get it from the Special Stage Route 11 endurance race.
Oh.
You think you used the Viper? Been almost 5 years since you did it. Alright. Grand Valley East. Let's do this. Goodbye, concept car. Considering it is so underpowered, it keeps up pretty decently though. Dang, Impreza. I'm making this look so easy. With the Celica SS2. Put it on that
Mario, the
Vader.
1,000-unit door.
What about it? Is that what you're playing right now?
No, I was thinking, when we get to the Yoshi chapter,
Oh yeah.
who's gonna voice Rock Hawk?
Danger gives a really good, or not Danger. Dopey Folk gives a really good voice to him.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, very smooth sailing.
We'll figure it out as we go, Danger.
Gosh, that Impreza LM edition cannot keep up with our Celica SS2. It just can't. Yeah, another thing I like about this championship is the AI are not rubber banded. Like if you're doing really well, you will just get really far ahead.
And we don't get pummeled by items like you do in Mario Kart and
Yeah.
or Crash Team Racing.
True. Garrett, the copy of GT1 that you had was, as a kid, never leave the disc out of the case. Oh yeah, or set things, yeah, never do that. Had a new copy. Oh wow, that is cool that you have an old game store like that. I don't know if I have one like that in my area. Jonesboro might possibly have something. Jonesboro has so much stuff, like I don't even know what all it has. Alright, Special Stage Route 11. My favorite track. Oh, y'all took down the Incel Edge Lord. Alright, Celica. Show everybody what you can do on Special Stage Route 11. Can we go for a perfect 5 for 5? Why am I just pushing the concept car? Near Skyline. Well, it didn't take the Corvette long to pass the Lancer, did it? Come on, baby. No, you don't. I saw you trying to pass me there, Subaru. And just like that, you're way behind. Oh, this thing handles so good now, man. Messed that up. I feel like the final hairpin on Special Stage Route 11 is easier to take faster than the Special Stage Route 5 one. Oh yeah, the FTO LM edition is one of the possibilities we could win from this. Or the Dodge Viper GTS. Or whatever it's called.
No.
The Impreza's keeping up pretty good on this track. Much better than it did on Grand Valley. Impreza Rally Edition is poor in top speed, but it's good jump starter. Oh dang, I got a 144 665. That's a really good time for a car with 326 horsepower. Well, thing is, if you spread the gears out on the Impreza, which you can do, it actually is probably the best special model. Except maybe the TVR Speed, the TVR Subaru LM, or the concept car LM. The Impreza LM edition, or Rally edition, actually is right there with them, you know, I'd say, as the best. And then I would say the RX-7 LM edition is the next best. As far as the worst LM edition car, that'd probably be the NSX or the GTO.
I like how you've just been casually doing this while I've been dealing with stuff.
Handling
But
things.
I think I think everything's starting to look better on the server.
That's good.
Somewhat.
As far as what you were talking to me before about.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
she's a
gonna
very
stress-
understanding person, so I knew it wasn't going to
Like,
be.
it's
an
about
issue.
her. Like, I don't care about like anything between me and her. It's about her right now. Like, making sure she's okay.
Oh yeah.
Like, we'll deal with my issues another time. Which I'm gonna say it now. They're right. I do have anger problems with some stuff, and sometimes, you know, it just proves sometimes you're not fit for dealing with certain stuff. You know, like it's a
Yeah.
reason I quit. It's a reason I actually quit Overwatch. Overwatch, if you don't know, like the community, like regular gameplay is fine. It just gets bland sometimes, and then when you play competitive, everyone's sweaty. It's like, oh, you're not using this. You gotta use your meta. Like, no, let people have fun. Do what they want.
Yeah, that's the thing about the NSX. It's really hard to get its full potential because it's so difficult to drive compared to the other cars, you know.
There.
But our Celica was not playing, man. Yeah, I actually think the Celica SS2 is actually as good as the NSX LMGT2, even though it has 200 less horsepower. I actually feel like you're better off fully tuning this thing than you would be getting that car. Alright, well, we got it. Yeah, some fan bases are toxic, that's for sure. Okay, so I want to do that same championship, but
Oh,
this
no,
time
not
we're going to
that
use an
asshole.
American car. So what do y'all want me to use?
Do you still have that Camaro you won?
Yeah, we
Oh,
have the
shit.
Camaro.
Yeah.
We sure do.
That wouldn't be a bad one to use.
Yeah. Or if I just won the Viper from that, I could use the Viper. I could
The
have.
Viper would destroy.
Oh,
the
it would be
field.
so OP. But then again, you saw how I destroyed him with the Celica, and I was underpowered. So no. Oh, I got the FTO. Well, I do love this car though.
You gotta get the FTO anyway.
I do want to win that Viper though. So the
You gotta
only
do it
American
again.
car that I have, I think, is the Camaro.
And
Oh, and
you
I
can
have
win
the
the Viper.
concept car. I don't know if I'll be able to win with that.
Oh, got concept car. You're toast.
Ooh, should I?
Keep firing, assholes.
Would it even be possible?
Keep firing.
No, don't. I think you're absolutely toast if you use the concept.
Hmm.
How did I know he was gonna be right there?
Say the Viper. Yeah, I don't have a Viper though. So the only things I got is the Camaro, and the concept car. Oh, that concept car would be a challenge. Oh my gosh. That'd be the biggest challenge we would have yet. I mean, I could buy. I would hate to buy a Viper though, because actually I feel like the racing modification makes it so ugly. Like, well, the GTS racing modification looks pretty nice, I guess. It's so expensive too, though. Or I could get a Corvette. I say let's try the concept car. I know it's probably stupid. Very stupid. Very, very stupid. But let's try. We're gonna, yeah, there is no racing modification. We're gonna have to fully tune this to have even an iota of a chance. And I know we're not gonna be able to win high speed ring. That's gonna be impossible. I think I already got tires. Yeah. I think that's all I'll put on this. Oh no, I don't want those. Hopefully I can tune the suspension well for this. Yeah, you can't even tune this up much. Like, it won't get a turbo, and I don't even think you can put the NA tune on it. Oh, I like this song. The real fan, if it doesn't work, use 30th anniversary Camaro. Yeah, I was gonna use the Camaro for the other one, the UK versus US one.
You didn't buy the.
I would like to use the Camaro and the Viper for that one.
You didn't buy the Viper. You're actually using the concept for this.
Yeah, well, no, I won't use the Camaro and the Viper. I'll probably use the Camaro and the and a British car, the Aston Martin or something. Okay, yeah, no NA tune. That's as much as we're gonna get.
You're gonna have a hard time with that concept.
Probably so. Probably so. All right, let's try it. Oh God, this is gonna be so hard. All right, Garrett, we'll have fun at work. Hopefully, hopefully it go well.
Actually, I have enough.
What's our opposition? Oh, they give me a tougher opposition. Oh gosh, man. Look at what I got. I got the Viper instead of the Lancer. And I got the GTO instead of the concept car. And I got the Camaro instead of the... I don't even know what... But anyway, it's tougher opposition. Oh, I got the Camaro instead of the Corvette. So I guess the Camaro's easier than the Corvette. But... Let's see. I need to try to get as much cornering out as possible. But I don't want to do... too radical. Yeah, since I can't really modify the downforce. Oh yeah, the gear ratios are bad on this. It's way too fast.
Dude, I still think you're gonna get absolutely toasted.
Use a TVR. Oh, we can. Yeah, we'll have to use two British cars, so I'll use the Aston Martin and probably TVR for one of them. I mean, let's try this. I don't even know what top speed that is, maybe 180, but we're not going to reach anywhere near that. All right, well, we're about to see how this goes. Nobody has faith in me, do they?
If you actually get destroyed, I'm playing a soundbite through my phone instead of.
Oh, I actually out-accelerate the Camaro. Well, at least at the start. Oh man, they're just leaving me. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Celica, well, I need you. Oh, okay, we're moving up the ranks.
I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Oh my gosh, that skyline just flying past me. Oh my god.
I feel like a total ass right now. Just the Miata, fine, like that made sense, but this, just no.
You know, the funny thing is, this is really not any more powerful than the Miata.
Are you actually catching up?
Oh my god. That was my only way to pass y'all cleanly there. Oh my god, ow.
You're actually doing it?
Yes.
What? What?
I didn't know it was gonna be this easy.
You just no. No, this ain't allowed. This isn't
Oh
right.
god, that Impreza's gonna eat me up here. Oh my god, it flew past me. Here comes the Viper.
Jesus, guy.
Oh, this thing handles like booty with no freaking downforce customization. Turn. Thank you. Oh no. Man, this Impreza are battling it. Oh my gosh. Of course, you get right in front of me to slow me down. I really needed to try to get... I'm doing it though. Maybe. That lap was way too close to call though. Too close for comfort. You know, for a car not having the race modification, though, this thing handles decently.
I still do not approve.
Okay, he might be far enough back now to not be able to catch me. Oh no, you don't. Stay back there, you naughty thing.
If it was multiplayer and if you were racing other people, you'd be dead in the water.
Oh, I would, yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, I hate those guys.
Oh, the next race is going to be so much harder, though, because Special Stage Route 5 has that long straight.
That's gonna kill you.
I was 9 seconds slower than the Celica. God.
Give me a piece
I really
of
need to win at least 3 out of 5 of these races to win. I know I'm not going to win high speed rating, so you could just go ahead and throw that one out. We're not going to win that. The Camaro beat the Skyline and the GTO. Wow.
Not a one out of that.
Wow.
Where is he?
Why are you outmatching yourself this much?
Hey, Tucker.
Good.
Hey.
I don't get it either. I don't like why Sky likes to suffer.
You're in a Dodge Copperhead, and you are going up against an Impreza rally car, a Dodge Viper, a Camaro, and a couple of other cars that I forget.
I'm playing tower defense.
But this
GTO
isn't
and
a GTO and whatever else.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
probably souped up to somewhere on like 450 horsepower and not like 500.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this one's gonna be harder. I don't know if I can win this one. I think I can win Grand Valley and Special Stage Route 11 if I drive really well. But there really is no air. There's no room for error here.
Yeah, if it's the same as it is in GT1, the predicament is with Special Stage Route 11 is that, and with this Special Stage Route 5, is that you're going to have just as many corners as it takes to get away from them, and then they're going to have just as many straights as they need to catch up to.
Okay, here's the thing. If the Skyline or the Impreza is in second, then I'll be fine. But if that Viper gets in second, oh God. It is going to eat me up so fast on the straight. The Impreza actually isn't much faster than I am. Top speed wise anyway.
Yeah.
Acceleration wise, it is way better.
Doing great. Keep it up, guys.
Oh, the Viper's in second. Oh, or it's in third, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Yeah, I see the Viper coming, which is exactly what I feared.
There's something.
Oh my god. No, Viper, no. Oh my god. Oh.
You're kind of playing dirty with the AI here. You just rammed up the Subaru's chop one just to get by it for and then
Well, the Viper's in second, so that's not good. I actually got this thing up to 175 by drafting.
Dude, why are you like outclassing yourself this way? Shouldn't you wait until like further like in the game to do this stuff? I mean, GT1 is the one I haven't played.
Oh, I love GT1.
I should probably play it, but it's the one I've not played.
Oh no, I hit that.
It's because Sky apparently loves pain.
He's a masochist.
Oh my god, the Viper is gonna pass me before the finish line. Okay, so unless I just have a significantly better lap on this lap, I'm not gonna win this. Or unless I block it.
You need to drive your heart out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a big enough of a lead to keep him from passing me.
Yeah, you are literally sparing no expense on front bumpers for your car. Think of all the Subaru radiators and front bumpers you're wasting. Yeah, but basically your goal for this lap is go fast or die trying. Like you gotta push the wheel.
Where's the cabbage part?
Okay, let's move over here so he can't draft us. It ain't gonna matter, he's still closing too fast.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh my god, I did it. 10 seconds slower than the Silica. God.
You actually won.
I barely won by the skin of my
Don't
balls.
spoil the market.
Whew, that was hard.
By the looks of it, I would say by the hair.
Yeah. I think just moving over to the side like I did kept him from was just enough because he didn't get the draft off of me.
Yeah, that's like.
Alright, well, we're losing this race. I already knew I was going to lose this one.
Oh, high speed ring? Yeah, you're
Yeah, we lost this one. Just go ahead and throw in the towel here. We might be able to beat the Camaro maybe if we're lucky. No, Camaro, don't leave me. I don't want to be alone.
I was thinking, maybe you could, like, get the launch on all these guys. But then I figured, you're probably with less power and less sports tires.
Nah, I'm on racing tires, but it doesn't matter really.
Oh, yeah, you said the first thing was
Man, I can barely even out-corner these guys.
but they've got downforce, which is something you don't.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's not how you go, it's if you had a car.
Oh, draft the Camaro, draft the Camaro.
Here, I'm gonna get the draft of this whole.
Oh my god. 176 of this thing. They're still leaving me though. Oh, I I can't get around your fat ass. Hey, potato. Okay, draft the GTO. Oh my gosh.
You're like en route to get sick.
Well, I kind of predicted it though.
This game is the same point system for championships.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, I'm gonna go for it. Oh God, clean pass.
how many races are there in this championship?
We'll be able to win if I lose this. It's fine. As long as I win the next 2 races.
Banking on if you win the next
Yeah, Special Stage Route 11 might be hard. Oh my gosh, that was a good lap. The Camaro, I think, might have beat the GTO. I can't tell though, they were really close. Oh my gosh, it barely beat it. Oh yeah, we are still even in the lead. With the concept car. Oh my gosh. We were pushing this thing to its limit, man. I think we were pushing it beyond its limit. Okay, Grand Valley East. Please be nice to me.
It's not got many corners. And the corners that it has are tight ones.
I think we could do it.
I would think that the game. I know that GT1 and 2 don't really have much in the way of oversteer or understeer. So.
Thank you for that boost, Camaro.
So,
Oh God, I missed that corner.
My verdict would be the present.
Yeah, I'm hoping the Viper doesn't do like it did on Special Stage and pass the Impreza, because if it does, I'm gonna have the same problem. Oh yeah, out driving y'all. Oh, this thing. Oh wow, I actually got ahead a little bit somehow. Oh, I don't like how I see that Viper. Awfully close. Okay, we are now going the same speed as the Impreza, so he is not going to catch me. Oh, that Viper almost had that Impreza. The Impreza basically is my shield. If it gets past, then I'm going to have a much tougher time.
The bad part about Grand Valley East is that it has all the straights of Grand Valley Speedway, but not as many corners.
Yeah.
Get hardly any chances to corner and overtake. They can easily glitch at my speed.
Oh, we got a good gap though. The Subaru's having a tough time keeping up with us.
Didn't you say the AI is bad at doing this track in reverse?
Yeah, the AI does suck on this track. Although this was the first race I lost in this project. The FR Challenge, remember? With this same car. But of course it wasn't tuned. Okay, the Viper didn't even get close that time. The Impreza built a little bit of a cushion between it and the Viper. Which is good. I'm hoping I win the Viper from this. if I get another FTO, that'll kind of suck. Probably off stream, I would redo this because I don't know if anybody wants. Oh God, no! What am I doing? That's the same thing I did in the FR challenge, which is what cost me. Okay, we got it then. Woo. Oh, y'all destroyed the transphobic Karen. Nice.
Danger single-handedly took her down.
Oh, Danger did. Nice job, Danger. We have a 7-point lead, so as long as we get at least 4th in the next race, we'll win.
I'm still speechless. How
How this is even possible.
Doing this? It can't be possible. This isn't right.
Oh, just look at the stats. We have less than half the power of almost all the cars here. Oh my gosh. And no racing modification.
And they can't even do it.
I believe it. I've pulled off similar feats on GT4
Yeah.
and GT6 during the seasonal event racing when GT6 were like 125 pp down.
Oh yeah, I've done that too. That game though, the recommended PP is way lower a lot of times than what the cars they put in it. Unlike GT2, where they will exceed the requirements. Yeah, this one may be hard because the AI actually is pretty good on this track, from my remembrance, in this championship.
SSR 11.
Camaro, you are slowing me down. I've got to get around you. I love you, but I got to pass you.
Problem is that this track is another one with the case of SSR 5. While you have a lot of corners to pass, you're not really going to get any passes in without ramming. And while you can pass...
Oh, the Viper messed up. Oh, yes.
There's going to be a huge straight where you won't be able to...
Okay. If I can get in front of the Impreza and get the Viper decently far behind before the straight, I might be okay. But I don't know if that's going to happen. The Viper, once again, is my worry. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat you, though. Before the lap is up. Oh, I snuck around him there. He is on the outside of the corner, and he's taking that corner as fast as me. Oh my God, man. Just flew past me. Come on, draft. The Skyline's gaining, but that's okay. Oh no, I broke too late.
Yeah, NVIDIA, I don't know if you've played GT1 and 2, but I know that in GT2 the physics are like extremely wacky. So that you can end up taking corners that you could take like 45 in GT4 or like 60 in GT2. Except the AI.
No, I played them. I played them. It's all drifting.
Oh my gosh, I can't shake this Impreza.
Again, I don't know. I'm really only taking the time to know you, and let's check my watch, probably last 3 months. So, we're like probably last like 7 months. It's probably all the time we've been on good terms enough to get this information.
Huh?
Okay, I was hoping if I could somehow get a decent enough, if I could keep the Impreza from screwing me up before the death chicane, I knew I'd have a chance, and that's what I did. Gosh, I basically, this requires flawlessness, like, there's no room for error. Basically pushing this car to its maximum potential.
On the limit without any errors.
Okay, he's gonna gain on me here, but the Viper's far enough behind. I don't even think he's a threat anymore. I got a 148.9 with this thing. That's actually a really good lap. Oh, well, I was wrong about the Viper. Please, Impreza, don't let it pass. Please. Oh, my God.
You're actually rooting.
Oh, I am. Oh, no, the Viper is forcing its way around the Subaru. No, Subaru, no, don't. The Subaru just let it pass. Oh, my gosh. Oh,
I mean, if you
Subaru,
pulled
how
all,
could you?
I mean, if you pulled all this crazy stuff out of left field, I'm sure you can do it here too.
Yeah, we'll do it. It just would have been easier if the Subaru didn't give up.
Watch the Viper crash in the chicane again.
Yeah, it did on the first lap. Seems like the Vipers keep it up better than the Impreza was. I think the Impreza's horrible gear ratio just make it not really that good.
Don't the CPUs always slow down drastically for that chicane?
Yeah, they slow down way more than they need to. And I hit that wall. That's not good. Oh my gosh, you are right there. Oh, I pulled that out again by the skin of my balls. Jeez.
Okay, Sky. We didn't know you're using that as a measurement.
We won every race except high speed race. Dang, look at them all. I was gonna say something bad. It's a car party. We'll just go with that. Basically, everybody's here but the Camaro. Where's the Camaro?
You were gonna say an orgy.
Dang, the Camaro, did it just die? Where is it? Oh, I see it back there. It's coming.
Let's just say
Ooh,
Sky.
oh, hey, Dopey Poke. What is up?
Sky pulled some crazy shit out of his ass and won these races, or won the championship while using a car that's drastically underpowered.
Yeah. I actually,
Talk about underdog.
everything so far I've done in this project I knew I could do, but that one I actually had a slight amount of doubt before I started it. But we did it nonetheless. The concept car was capable of shining.
Is this the only game that shows up?
Yes, I got the Viper. Yes. Sweet. So we'll use this. Well, hold on. No, actually, I won't be using this. We'll be using the Camaro instead because it's a little bit overpowered. So I'll use the Camaro instead, unless y'all want me to use this. Well, let me see. So next we got UK and Japan. So I could use...
UK.
You want me to... Okay, so should I use a TVR or the DB7 coupe?
D7.
Okay, DB7.
Aston Martin.
Hot and, if it's too hot in Scotland, it's at least 0 Celsius. Oh my gosh.
What was it? What were the options again, Sky?
Basically TVR or Aston Martin. And I already have an Aston Martin. So let's use... Let's use the green, I guess. Because I think I used the silver one before. Yeah, and you don't need to get the weight reductions.
What do you mean? Oh, the racing modified.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll use a TVR for the other one.
I like the green on it. You know, the
Hey, Iron Pika.
the green kind of pays homage to the Bentley Speed 8.
Jeez. Okay, for 31 horsepower, I had to spend 45,000.
green that the Bentley Speed 8 and the Aston Martins wear dates back all the way to the 1920s, when old people, when racers in Bentleys using Bentley chassis would go to Le Mans and paint their cars dark green and race, and they were all British drivers driving British cars, and they would win Le Mans, and it became known as British Racing Green.
Oh yeah.
So that color was invented by a bunch of boomers. Got it.
No, a bunch of boomers' dads.
Oh shit.
Hey,
That's worse than boomers.
I got a question, or more like a statement.
Wouldn't we call
let's
those
do it.
super boomers?
I don't know.
Super boomers.
But here's my statement. No, it actually is a question.
Opposition.
Would you-
Oh, we got the DB7 Volante, which is 234 pounds heavier than this car.
Would you imagine
A Supra.
driving a Bentley that looks like Bentley while having Bentley in your car?
Oh, not Antonio.
Who's
Video Nut.
Bentley?
I called you Antonio for some reason. You say we got a racing NSX Type S0.
Oh
Ooh.
boy. Oh yeah, and they're all partially modified. They're not heavily modified.
Yeah.
But it looks fair.
Yeah, they're not fully tuned. Because the NSX can go way higher than 384 horsepower.
Supra can go even crazier as well.
Oh, yeah.
What's a Volante?
Convertible, pretty much. Fancy.
Yeah, it's a convertible version of this car. It's just basically the same but heavier. So not quite as good.
So that car, but chunky.
Yeah, basically, yep.
Not really chunky as much as dense.
Well, yeah, it's not really fatter, but it's just heavier.
So
Okay, I need to widen these gears a little
Imagine a
bit.
fat car. If that was the terminology.
Just look at a limo. That's fat.
No, those are kind of like just like stretchy cars, or like. What would the idea of a fat car be? I think I have an idea. I'll put it in PC text.
Okay, maximize our downforce. This thing actually gets some decent downforce. Even though this thing is pretty underpowered and it's very heavy, like we're significantly heavier than the Supra. And even heavier than the Cosmo. This car, it will serve you well in this championship if you are pretty decent at driving. Like this won't be a challenge. They were racing in Ireland, wanted to paint their cars in local color. Maybe. If you actually spend the $150K on this car to buy it instead of winning, which would be kind of silly, but the racing modification on that one is doesn't have the red rim tires, red rims.
God.
That's a fat car. It's a Fiat Multipla.
That thing
Okay,
needs some
this
weight
thing
reduction.
doesn't corner near as good as the Celica.
It needs something worth. It needs something stronger than weight reduction. Video.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had a Griffith here. That Griffith's gonna die on this race, though. Look at it; it's just bouncing. For some reason, the AI in this game, they make the damper so strong that that they just die on mountainous tracks or mountainous sections. So, like, the Griffith is going to get last on this. It's actually really funny if you do like the American versus the UK, and you have a TVR in the concept car. The concept car actually beats. For sure.
I can imagine they're like, "Oh, you stupid American."
Yeah, you stupid Americans.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
Liam.
You were saying? No, I'm kidding.
We are. You are right. We are stupid Americans.
Hey, stupid Scottish people on it.
Technically, I'm not.
Oh, the NSX and the Supra are battling it out for second. Oh, and that DB7's keeping up too.
That's interesting. The NSX is the threat for you right now, or it looked like it was.
I may sit back corner. Yeah, the NSX is in second. The funny thing is, though, the NSX is just light enough to where it also has a lot of damper issues on this track. So it might actually slip down. Yeah, there's a huge gap between me and second now.
One of my dreams
I don't know if the NSX is still in the second.
to come true is meeting Charles Martinet and having him
So, Dopey Poke. Oh, it looks like the Supra passed the NSX. Have you played this game before?
Gran Turismo 1, my dad liked it. PS1, we had what you guys would call a chipped PS1, so we could play import games and copies of games. And my dad was a fan of the original Gran Turismo. Yep.
Sweet. This one, well, I would say it's not hard to get all the achievements in, but the only thing that is going to be hard is the licenses. Like that's the only thing that would be the only thing that'd give you trouble in trying to get all
The
the
licenses?
achievements. Yeah, getting golds in the licenses. Beating the licenses isn't hard. Getting all golds can be a pain in the butt.
Just getting bronze. That's it. But then gold.
Like graphically for the PS1, it's pretty impressive. I have to admit.
Its sequel, yeah, and its sequel used the same exact graphical engine and everything for PS1.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Oh dang, the Supra died there or something. Look at the gap between me and second.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
That
Oh,
bit where
hi,
some guy
hello.
went back over the finish line after winning and triggered a glitch. Oh, the DP7 got third.
Hey, sweet tits.
No, the Cosmo didn't beat the
Thank you
Griffith,
for
really?
noticing.
Hi, honeysuckle.
The second place guy finished like 200,000.
I'm not a tree.
Oh, I did see a screenshot of that, I think. But
But yeah, one of my dreams was
I don't know why the Cosmo never passed the Griffith. I actually want to see
have
this.
Charles Martinet listen to my Wario impression and rate it like 1 to 10.
I don't know if it was GT1 or 2. I'm really not sure.
Forgetting that Charles Martinet is the guy that voices like all of the Mario characters except like Peach. I always forget that. He might.
Voices Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi.
The poor Griffith.
So awesome.
Definitely. Another awesome voice actor, Tom Kenny.
How in the heck did the Cosmo not
Yep.
beat it?
SpongeBob.
Really,
Spyro
Cosmo? Okay, now
Ice
it tries
King.
to pass.
from Adventure Time.
I
He's done
didn't
a
know
lot.
he did that.
Oh, it did pass. Then how
Yeah,
did it
he's
lose?
Ice King.
I always knew that it was Spyro in the gear grinder area.
Nerd. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, in the Spyro games, Tom Kenny also voiced Sergeant Bird and
What?
Oh,
No,
the Cosmo died there. That explains why it got last.
really?
I think the
He
Super did
voices
that
I'm
on the
dead
last.
Sergeant
serious.
Bird?
yeah.
Whoa. Pro voice actor. I
Who?
forget. I remember he voice acted the main character in a Disney movie, I think. John Cena.
Oh my god.
I'm
Was
kidding.
that was he not the star of that movie, The Invisible Man? Ha ha ha. Jokes.
Oh, really? I didn't see that he was there.
Me neither. He was yeah, voice only, I guess.
I guess someone one day will hopefully see
Oh.
his talents. But
Thank you for sharing that, Pika. You're so kind. Wow!
Oh my god. I wonder who's gonna be the last Smash ballot entry.
I think it's gonna be Waluigi.
Have they not put Waddle Dee in it yet?
Wait,
Oh
no.
my lord. What is going to
I
First
want
of all-
Marks first.
do? I might actually play the game again.
I'm just letting you know, there's only one spot left, and Sakurai said this will be it.
They're not adding any more after that.
That's what he says. But I'm
I,
like 50.
I hope he's lying. So,
You know, he also said that Melee would be the last Smash game. He also said that Brawl would be the last Smash game. He also said that 4 would be the last Smash game. And I think that he also said that this would be the last Smash game.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but
sure
look-
he was gonna retire after everyone as well.
Hey, Blee, welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
And
but
Alex, I
look
see
how
you're
many
still here.
years he's been
Hey,
working
Alex.
on Smash Brothers.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
seriously,
exactly.
look.
And it's all turned out to be a lie. So, what's gonna make him think that these are gonna be the last? Don't believe Masahiro Sakurai when he says something is going to be the last of a certain
Dopey,
thing.
didn't
Because
you
one
and
110 things per drop.
Dobie, didn't you and I react to like him announcing there's gonna be more
Yeah, and I got told off because my dog was waking people up apparently. Well, excuse me. Or, sorry for getting excited.
But yeah,
She's not gonna be waking anyone up tonight. It's so fucking hot. Pardon my French. It's really hot.
Peter, I won't be able to make it for tonight because
Oh, it's not happening.
oh, it's not. Okay.
What's not happening?
My sex life finding something.
Well, I know mine ain't finding anything.
No, it's never happening.
My Facebook status is currently in a relationship with my right hand.
Mine too.
It's going
Mine
steady.
is single forever.
I'm sleeping with Rosie Palmer and her 5 sisters.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Oh, it's too hot.
So what were the cars I win from this? It was
Those pages would be really
the TVR Speed Suburra LM Edition, I think, which is one of the best cars in the game. And what was the other one? Shoot. Was the Mazda RX-7 A-Spec on this one, or was it the third one? Oh, the Honda Del Sol. I get them mixed up. I think it's the Honda Del Sol and the TVR.
Hey Liam, what do you think of this idea? Having a meetup with everyone.
I actually
Dude,
think I got better lap times with the Celica than I am with this Aston Martin.
Dude, if I can meet up with everyone, I do it. Just think back to 2018. I met like 5 people from this group, so I will meet anyone. As long as it gets me over to the States. It's a beautiful country.
I'd love to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could make like a little convention where we just all meet together. But that would be so difficult to arrange.
How
Oh,
many
you died in both? Oh, nah, Joycey. You need some help. I think you probably doing it by yourself, ain't you? I'll help you with the next one. Or I'll join it.
I'm getting my final shot for COVID either this week or next week. It's on the 28th, so
Trying to get a draft off that other DB7, but couldn't get much of one. TVR's leading on here. Not surprised. That little thing is fast.
Quit hitting yourself. I'm kidding.
Come on, draft to TVR. Like I'm drafting it. Dang.
I would love to just meet up with
I'm pretty full on in person. Guy, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
you full on.
Yeah,
What's that?
I'm all, it means I'm all about extracting as much fun out of every moment that I can. Which is why we ended up at a swing park,
Yeah.
looking like complete lunatics.
There's not
but
really that much to do where I live, so we just went to the local park.
And it was fun.
The thing is, I don't really travel. I just whenever I want,
Set travel.
but
Broaden your horizons, you know.
This game's so
if
fun.
if I had
Oh, the
a
NSX passed the
motorcycle,
TVR.
I would. I would love to have a motorcycle. Then I could meet up with you guys. And
Yeah,
then-
we got, I think, worse times with this than the Silica. Pretty comparable, though.
The thing is,
Oh, you forgot to join the boss that time. Oof.
the thing is, if you guys were waiting on me and you just see a ramp out of nowhere, or like just a motorcycle flying through the air, like, and then I like land just inches away from you guys, and I'll be like,
Mm.
hi, did I miss anything? Oh, that'd be
You know, for a big old heavy car, this thing actually handles pretty good. Not as good as the Celica did, but pretty good.
So specific. Yeah, you could have just said half an hour.
Will the NSX hold on a second?
Yeah, but no one's gonna go, hey, danger, you didn't account for those 2 minutes. How dare you? You know? Chill.
Oh, the super stole second from the NSX.
when I was younger, everybody would give me like 5-second math problems, and I was like, this is the answer to this, that, and this is the answer to this. And it's like, come on, give me a chance. Sometimes it's bad to be really smart kid. There's also good things when you play dumb.
I hope y'all are still enjoying this. I hope that, I mean, I know we're doing the championships all twice, but We are. I think these races are interesting, using the different cars and stuff.
Good way to see the evolution of the series, Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah, it changed quite a bit. There probably are videos on the evolution.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Hey, Liam, have you heard of Need for Speed Top Pursuit 3 for PS1?
It's like me and the Supra, and then everybody else is just lagging behind.
Not that specific game, no.
Well, hopefully
Messed up that corner.
sometime after my birthday, I'll stream it in Discord so you guys can see it.
That's
One of my
Alright, Alex, I'll help you with the boss.
hands off, he's mine.
Oh, the Cosmo beat the DB7 there. Dang, I almost beat the Griffith.
Alex.
Hello, Liam.
Hello, baby.
How are you doing, Alex?
Pretty good. I saw you on full player.
You don't like the PS3 Gran Turismos, so that'd be GT5 and 6, right? Yeah, GT5 was the way they did B-Spec in that game just really diminished how great it was. No, still a fun game, but as compared to the other Gran Turismos, it's like meh. And then 6 didn't even have endurance races. I mean, it did, but they really weren't endurances. And at least you call a 24-minute race an endurance. In that case, every race in GT3 is an endurance race.
Like the 24 minutes at the Nuremberg wing. And,
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. I just kind of bullied my way through everybody there.
You think I have too many sabotadores, Liam?
You wanna travel with me?
I have too many adapters.
Yeah, I saw that picture. Well, my one rule is if I'm driving, you have to listen to my music. There's no ifs, ands, or there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The driver gets to pick the music. That's the rule.
Not a big deal.
I think I could live with that, because
As long as
I like all the music I've heard you sing at karaoke night.
Well, I really appreciate that, dude. And I assure you, we've only touched the tip of the iceberg. There's so much.
I see I've not been banished to the dungeon, so
Gina's dungeon.
oh boy.
Don't you mean Gina's vagina?
That's
what it
basically
is.
what Gina's dungeon is.
don't stay
Gina's vagina.
Reminds me of
Used car hidden gems was always my favorite part of the series. Yeah, that's true, and you don't really have that in GT6 or GT3.
Did you see the new LP that Adam, the gamer, is doing, guys?
What's he doing?
He's doing
Let's Play.
Oh, is he Let's Playing this game?
No, he's doing the Simpsons Hit and One.
Oh, the
Basically-
Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh.
Basically GTA, but The Simpsons.
Pretty much.
Never played it, but it's funny to watch. Just
You never played the Simpsons Hit and One? Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah, I've never played it either.
I've never really been into The Simpsons.
I used to for a time in the 90s when I was...
I think you can do a good Marge voice, can't you? Yeah, you do.
Not done. He doesn't watch my show.
You do it way better. You do that
No.
so well.
Stop. Stop. It's bad enough a month ago I had just a twisted dream, Simpsons related.
Really?
And I can't get it out of my head. No, it's bad. Can't say it.
Well, no, you have to say it. You brought it up. Come on, come on.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
went
saying.
too far
I don't want
now.
to say it on stream.
Yes, you can. Come on. What happened?
Jeez, how did I get so far ahead?
What did you and Marge do with that jar of honey? Come on, let's hear it.
Oh, that jar of honey.
Jar of honey.
Like the vagina problem?
Basically, I was just so Marge and Homer, like, you know how in the show how they always make those jokes of them in bed in the older episodes.
Yeah.
It was like a huge like bunch of steps upward. You actually saw them doing it, and I was like, "What the fuck? This isn't
No.
Simpsons.
Oh,
This
no.
isn't."
No, this is Tim, the Sims.
And then after it went away, I woke up. I was like, "What the fuck?"
What is this morning glory? I should really act on this.
Oh, God.
It's alright,
That's
mate.
no-
I had a dream once where I had sex with a cartoon skunk, so I mean, it couldn't be much worse.
A cartoon skunk, God.
From Tiny Toon Adventures, did I just admit that? Yeah, I think I did.
Oh my goodness! I still remember Tiny Toons. That was such a good show.
Oh, Jesus.
The wee purple skunk, I had the biggest crush on her when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Need to adventures.
I think it was Fifi, I think that was her name.
Kiki LeFleur.
I mean, as a kid, I think the first female character I had a crush on was Bianca from Spyro.
Oh, yeah, she's hot, wasn't she?
I was in that boat too.
Test Drive Ava Destruction.
I
No,
was-
I haven't had a chance to look at that
Like,
yet.
when you confront her, like, in the little cutscenes, I was like, no, come on, don't fight. Like, I didn't want to fight her. And then when I learned that you don't fight her, I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, when I first played it, I thought she was going to fight her as well.
When I played Spyro, I wanted to fight her. To see what she was capable of.
She
Well,
would
she
have
would
been a
have had
good
a lot of magic.
She was capable of many effects on me, but she didn't have to fight me to do it.
I wanted to fight the bitch.
fight.
Shove a big TNT stick up her ass. See what explodes.
Always about the explosives, isn't it?
Well,
That's his-
Danger
that-
loves
that's their-
explosives.
That's her specialty.
Okay, we won the Del Sol.
That and fire. Lots and lots of fire.
This one's actually pretty good, I think. This LM car.
You would say. I'm
But
a
it's one that a
pyromaniac.
lot of people don't really use, I don't think.
That's
But
my
I think-
initials.
I think it's way better than the NSX. But I don't know. Now that I'm much better at the game, like as a kid, I didn't like the NSX, but I might actually get in it this time, and I might have a renewed love. So we'll see.
Oh, the tuned one.
Janine from Ghostbusters.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so what should I use for the Japanese thing?
Liam.
What do
Yes,
y'all
ma'am.
think, the Primera or the Pulsar?
Did we watch Ghostbusters?
How about the Primera?
All right. Oh, let's get Primrose back out.
Did we watch Ghostbusters?
No, I think that was on the list for last October.
Black or
so
blue? What do you think?
well,
We need.
in regards to a romantic partner, I like them to be both, but I'm gonna say black.
Okay, black.
A romantic partner?
and blue.
You want a blue one?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
the Del
the,
Sol LM edition of it, yeah, is actually very good. Don't underestimate how good it is.
I did not know that was a LM.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? I need to show all of them off. Maybe I'll just redo the GT World Championship in the final session or something, and just keep doing different cars that y'all want me to try.
Like show off.
Yeah, and maybe
Whatever
I
we
can show
do.
off all the LMs, and y'all can see like the times that I get for each race.
Well, the LM NSX needs to be a part of that LM.
Yeah, and we'll also
mod.
use the regular. We'll use the NSX Type S0 and tune it all the way up.
That should be. I think that should be the one for your first attempt.
That would also be a good one to use for the 300k endurance. Alright, y'all think this Premiere is a granny? Like, I know everybody when they start this game, they're like, nobody ever chooses the Premiere, but me, because I'm an idiot. But
Because you have a thing for granny cars.
yeah, I love granny cars. I'm telling you, this is a granny, but she can do a lot of things for you. I'm telling you now.
She can give you hard candy.
Make you
sweet.
muffins, chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, cookies are the
Love you.
best.
Alright, let me
Love
save
you
it.
when
'cause I
no
haven't
one
saved it in a
else
while.
will.
Make it look like the Zexa
Oh
skyline.
god.
Oh yeah, Primrose is getting very fancy, Blee. Primrose is
Grandma
gonna be a
for
little
the
bit
best.
faster than what we used her last time. And good to see you again, Eric.
I'm not too happy right now. I'm trying to
Oh yeah, Lola Bunny and shoot.
Oh,
in Space Jam.
Oh my gosh, I loved her
Oh
too.
yes.
oh.
You know, no. Speaking of Lola Bunny,
Jessica
I
Rabbit.
swear that they got inspiration. Like they took her design and used her as inspiration for the new look for Bianca and Reignited.
Different opposition. Oh yeah, Bianca does really remind me of her. Yeah.
Yeah, I look at Reignited Bianca. It
Different
really
opposition.
does. It really does look like they. I do see a lot of Lola in it.
Are you
Let's not
referring
forget Jessica
to?
Rabbit.
Jessica
you-
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Are you referring
Not-
to the old Space Jam movie or
Yeah,
the
the first
new
one.
Well, the new one isn't out yet, so I assume so.
I'm really curious how the second one's gonna fare. Like, I have a feeling like it'll be good, but it's not gonna be great. You know, like it won't be able to triumph or beat what the first one had to offer.
The original movie was meh to begin with. It's just studios seem to be having a lot of fun preying on our nostalgia, and I don't like it.
You're not a fan of Space Jam?
Oh, I love
I'm a fan
Space Jam.
I'm not a fan of my nostalgia getting exploited for monetary gain. Make some new stuff, please.
Oh, you're talking about the second one.
No, I'm talking about taking old properties from like 30 years ago and going, oh yeah, this will make us money, and then just making a new one
Oh,
just because.
you mean like making a movie out of Bugs
Oh.
Bunny and all that stuff?
Making movies out of old stuff, old properties that have been dead for years. Like, leave it. Hey, can I please have my
Let
childhood
it-
memories?
let it-
Let it rest.
I can definitely agree with you on that.
Make some new stuff.
Oh, that
Jesus.
RX-7 looks really cool with that paint job.
Thank you, Blee. Thank you. I'm glad someone hears what I'm saying. Pandering to nostalgia.
But it's still not gonna change my opinion of liking it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
love Space
still
Jam.
respect. I still
Yeah, I
agree
respect
with
your
you
opinion.
entirely. Like it's not perfect, but it's definitely not. It's not like something you're like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
It's like
It's just like nostalgic, really. That's all.
that's like taking Crash, putting it into a big screen movie, and it's not supposed
That's
to
my
talk,
point.
but
That's my point.
Oh, the RX-7 and the NSX are
No, but
battling out.
Danger. What he's trying to say is like the Looney Tunes have been out for a long time, and the time
No.
gap between.
No, that's not what I'm saying either. I'm saying, can we please stop taking movies, games, whatever, that were successful 20 years ago, and then just making a new thing just to make a quick cash grab? Nothing to do with Looney Tunes or Space Jam. It's just let sleeping dogs lie. Stop going. Like, for example, like, don't go, oh, you know what? that movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, was quite successful back in 1996. Let's make it again.
Oh yeah, I
love
get what you're saying, like the remakes. Oh
With
yeah,
that-
yeah. Yeah, I don't like that
Eating
either.
a-
Like, didn't they
eating a
remake
dead
The Lion
horse.
King too? Like, I
Yeah,
haven't seen
They
it.
remade Lion King. I refuse to
Don't-
watch it.
I'm not even
Don't
interested in
watch it.
seeing it.
I
Hey,
watched-
be real.
I
Man
did
with the
watch
plan.
like on YouTube. I saw a couple cutscenes and it's so disappointing.
I haven't seen Joe Dirt 2, Glee. I mean, the first movie was pretty crap to begin with. As for Trainspotting 2, again, I didn't think the first movie was that good anyway. Do we really need a live-action version of everything that's ever? Exactly. As if kids don't have any imagination anymore. They're gonna go, oh, it's a cartoon. I don't like that.
Let's
Nonsense.
see if I can beat the DB7 with the Primera. Yeah, we're beating the DB7 with the Nissan Primera. A much cheaper car. And it's better.
The only live action Disney remake that I saw was Beauty and the Beast, but it was on Netflix.
I haven't seen
family,
any of the
and
remakes,
it was-
I don't think.
I don't know. It was very meh.
I'm like Liam, though. I don't know why they want to remake movies like that.
Cash cow.
The originals are great.
They want to beat a dead horse.
Don't
don't
remake it and then make the graphics completely different and all that stuff. It just
If anything, it's an insult to the original. It's like, oh,
it's
not
like this
good
is
enough.
what the original could have been. You know, I'm like no,
Yeah. Well, it wasn't, so stop
the original
trampling on
was
its grave.
great just the way it was. It's like
Praise it
it's
for-
like this game, for example. Yeah, PS1, not the best graphics, you know, but I don't mind these graphics.
praise
I could care less.
praise
you
it
know.
for what it was. Praise
Right.
it for what it was capable of during the time.
This game was revolutionary for its time, you know.
Exactly.
The same thing with the movies.
It's like the expression goes, you can't catch lightning in a bottle twice. Just leave it. Leave it and make something new.
Dang, I was 6 seconds faster than the Aston Martin for the overall time.
Tired of seeing all my childhood favourites getting unearthed from the grave and
Oh,
punched
the
in the
70
face.
Super got third? Wow.
You know one that I really find so stupid. They're in the work, aren't they? In the works of a Mulan remake.
Oh no, that's
My
that came
favorite
out
track
and
in Gran Turismo 1, hands
It wasn't.
down,
It
Special
was a
Stage
disaster,
11.
wasn't it?
It was an
Definitely.
absolute disaster because they were so terrified of offending Chinese people, even though the original was closer to the Chinese mythology than the remake was, and it was just terrible. Yeah.
That's what I hate about it. Like they were going for political correctness more than anything.
Well, everyone is nowadays, and it's very boring.
And Little Mermaid remake. Did you see what they're pushing for with that?
I don't even want to know because even the original Disney movie just shat all over the original story
They're
by half.
strictly looking for. I'm not trying. This isn't meant to be fucked up, but this is just what I heard. For Ariel, they want it to be a black girl.
Well, I don't really have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I don't have a
like
problem with
either.
that, but it's like, are they doing it just?
Well,
they're doing it
in
just
all
for the
fairness,
headlines.
if you go back to all of the movies, there was never, like even Jasmine, you know, was light-skinned, basically.
Yeah.
I guess that is true. Like,
So, like,
a
there
lot
never
of the characters-
was a dark-skinned princess, which is kind of sad.
That is. Nope. Princess and the Frog.
Frog.
She would. Her.
Oh, I never seen that movie.
To be fair though, they probably only did that to get some headlines. Yes, there's a fellow Scott in the chat Sherpa. Nice to meet you. And also, Blee, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Three
also-
superhero movies a year, enough is enough.
I also want to wonder though, like, where's Little Mermaid supposed to take place in canon? Like, which ocean?
Oh yeah, V1 Sherpa. This is my friend Liam. He is awesome.
Because like if they're trying to base it off of like where it is in the world,
I think it's Atlantic, isn't it? Because they live in Atlantis, so surely the Atlantic Ocean.
that's like the first thing I would think. But then with the actress thing that they're trying to
That's sickles.
go with, it makes me wonder if it's near like it's in the Atlantic but near Africa. You know, they're trying to go for that. Or hell, like what if something happened like the Mediterranean Sea even, or whatever sea.
Did you hear the original voice actor for Sebastian the Crab died recently? That's pretty sad.
Oh,
no.
really?
Yeah. I'm afraid so.
How old was he?
Let me check.
Next time Angie is down for movie night, we gotta watch Little Mermaid, 'cause that's her, her favorite. Yeah.
He was 74.
So not really that
Young.
old, honestly.
Young, man.
Died from prostate cancer.
Oh.
Fuck.
I
That's
haven't beat
scary.
the BB7's lap time yet.
Okay,
Pretty bad lap
I
going on
have a
there.
suggestion for Disney.
Shoot.
Toy Story 2?
I
Honestly-
don't think we've watched the original yet.
No,
I
we've
have-
never watched any of the Toy Stories, but the Toy
Oh,
Story
we haven't? Yeah, I know
No.
I have it with y'all. I love Toy Story.
wasn't Toy Story like the first Pixar movie?
Yep. Well, it depends how you define
Sort of.
movie. It was the first theatrically released movie, but they did make shorts before that. But
Oh, yeah.
that lamp, it's their logo. That had
Yeah,
its
I
own,
know that's
that had
a
its-
my.
Oh,
I know they have a lot of shorts, and
Well, I could have beat Aston Martin, but
the latest Pixar movie I watched before meeting you guys was Incredibles 2, and I don't know, it was very it didn't live up to the hype, but
I've heard
I
mixed
don't-
things.
huh?
I've heard mixed things.
I don't hate it.
yeah,
Like,
Blade,
I
you
don't-
make a good point.
I don't hate it at all.
Kenny. Oh, the sequel
can-
got last.
I'll translate. You
Ken's
can Kenny
Ken.
for Kenny that Ken's Ken for Kenny that Ken's Kenny for Kenny. Yeah, that's better. Ken is Scottish slang for no. So he's saying, you know Kenny for Kenny.
Oh, I say
Yeah,
I
Ken.
could not read. I didn't know how to read that.
And then the latest Pixar movie that we watched, like in the movie night stuff, we watched Inside Out, and that actually climbed up in my Disney list. Like that's pretty high up.
Every time I go shopping once a week, I look for that movie. I loved it so much. I'll be honest, I cried. It made me cry.
Like, but
I
it's
have
nice because it's like
Just-
for kids to watch it. Like it reminds children that it's okay to show emotion and
Yeah.
cope.
So kids feel sadness.
Fear, guilt,
Yeah.
disgust.
Did
Anger.
I suggest that one?
I think you did. Yep.
I
I'm
wish
glad I
watched
said it like that.
I wish I
Sorry.
watched it sooner.
I
Same.
think I'm actually out dragging the TVR here
Wait,
in a Nissan Primera.
I still remember that I have Toy Story in the original VHS.
Lucky. Come here, you stupid captain. Die.
Oh my God, I got 190 in a Primera. Jeez.
Are you playing Assassin's Creed?
No, Minecraft!
All I heard
Fucking
was
creeper! Destroying my beautiful tower.
Which world are you playing?
The server, I'm at the pillager tower and I just killed a captain, went on the roof, and I got blown up on the roof by 2 creepers.
God.
I also like Bill Brumwicks with Minecraft.
Well, now that I got that Omen Sky, I can finally go to my village and I can start capturing the mobs.
Yeah.
It's gonna be... I don't know, I may just leave the world. I'm probably gonna need help with it because I gotta get the Evoker, the Vindicators. Honestly, I gotta get like the final wave and like get them all.
You gotta get all the dicks.
they would.
And what I don't like about this is they can just wipe us out clean. Like the witch can just kill us and we can lose our hundreds of levels we have.
Oh, well, that already happened to me a couple days ago. When I had my leather armor on and decided to go mining. I didn't even realize I had my leather armor on, but I did. Well, we beat the Aston Martin there. Lurking again, Great Lightning. Just doing some editing. Yeah, I need to finish editing my last
You gotta go, Danger.
Minecraft part.
Yeah. Hopefully we could watch Little Mermaid and Toy Story on a Disney night.
When are we
Well, I
doing
mean,
the
there's-
next Disney night?
Well, no one has expressed any interest in a regular movie night for a while, so how about Tuesday?
Sure.
We'll watch Little Mermaid and Toy Story.
If I ever play GT Sport again,
Make sure
I can help you
I'll
with
make sure
online
to
races.
I'll make sure to DM Angie.
Oh yeah, if I ever do that again, I probably would need help because
Wait a
I'm,
minute. Wait a minute though. I thought
not
I
really that good with the
I thought we
tuning
were
and
gonna
stuff on that. That's really what kills me. And the thing is,
mean, we could
with
push it.
with GT Sport, you pretty much have to have a wheel, and I'm not going to spend hundreds of dollars on a wheel.
Okay,
You have to have a wheel really to be competitive.
I left the
So
light
yeah,
on the
I'm
video
kind of
track.
disadvantaged because I use controller, and plus I'm not that good with the tuning in that game. This tuning's completely different in that game than with the other Gran Turismos.
Guy, I left a like on the video.
Thank you, Doctor.
And I use
Alrighty.
Later, Danger.
Yeah, we're almost done. I'm just gonna do the UK versus American, and
Oh,
we'll be done.
bring it on, bitch.
control game, I bet you.
UK for
UK
Well,
for
the only reason I'm saying it is because Aston Martin's the Aston Martins are
That's the
Like, if I
Martin
look at
suck in this game.
yeah.
It's
but
actually the worst manufacturer in this game, sadly. Like
what
this
sucks is
here. Look at this. Right now, that time you see the total record. That's what I got with the DB7. Like I'm probably going to beat that with this Nissan Primera, which has 100 less horsepower, but slightly. But it's just a much cheaper car, but it's actually better.
You know, I have a thing for Aston Martins because my Ford Fusion is basically a rip-off or copycat of Aston Martin.
Oh, I love
Right.
Aston Martin. It's actually one of my favorite manufacturers. Like the
Name's
Aston Martin
nuts.
DB9 Coupe. I love that car. And the Vanquish.
That's why I like to nickname my Ford Fusion my rip-off Aston Martin.
Your name's Nut. Video Nut. Da-da-da-da.
Remember in yesterday's stream we had Granny Nut?
Granny Nut.
Yeah, that's how I woke up this morning in a cold sweat. Granny, no, oh my god, no.
Oh gosh.
I dreamt about breaking into a club to get my nicotine lozenges back last night. That was my dream.
Oh god.
Very boring.
Yeah, we'll beat the Aston Martin by about 2 seconds. Hey Ross, good to see you. What do you think is the best value car? 92 GTO? Yeah, for you mean like to be able to use for anything, fully tune it and all that? Yeah, probably the 92 GTO or maybe the 89 Skyline GTR. Oh wow, 3 of your drivers qualify for World Finals. Well, you have your own drivers and stuff? A wheel helps with tire wear, but I was still fast with pad, but just faster now with the wheel. Yeah, the Nissan Primera Super Touring Car. This thing is not playing, man. Primrose the Primera is getting down. The XJR 15 on GT2. Yeah, it's a pretty hard car to get. For GTR 2. Yeah, you gonna have your own run with the Primrose.
We experienced temperatures of 86 degrees Fahrenheit today.
Oh wow, that's hot. That's actually
Yeah,
yeah, that's around what it has been here this summer.
it was too much. I don't know how you guys did it.
Yeah, that's typical for us. But yeah, that's unusual. That's very unusual for y'all.
I nearly passed out a couple times in that heat.
One of my friends had to go home early. Thought she was going to have heat stroke.
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah, she's fine, but she had, you know, we just finished a big meal. She's like, I don't feel so good. She had to go home, but she's fine now. The food was probably still cooking for a second time in her stomach. So hot. I had tapas today. You guys ever tried tapas? It's a Spanish traditional, I don't know what to call it, but basically you get a lot of small dishes. It's hard to explain, but you get 3 courses for the cost of 1 course, but they're smaller, so you get to try more things. And it was pretty fantastic. Say, where am I from? I am about 20 miles from Glasgow. You're Aberdonian but living in Fife. And my aunt worked in Fife, and she said you guys drive with lunatics, and I believe it. Finger food, exactly. Yeah, tapas is like finger food. Maybe that's the literal translation, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really good. I highly recommend trying it. If you ever get the chance to do tapas, do it.
I've never even heard of it till now, you know.
One of the dishes I had was salt cod with chorizo and black pudding, and let me tell you, I'm a salt addict, but this was too much. This was just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I can't do too much salt.
Normally
Like if I
but-
have too much salt, like my face gets red, my blood pressure gets so high,
Yeah.
and I feel so bad if I have too much salt.
I had to watch. They gave us a cucumber for a side, and every time I took a bite of the salt cod, I had to just chew on the cucumber just to counteract the salt, because
Yeah,
it's not good.
the water and the cucumber.
Yeah. Fife is a dump. I don't think I've ever actually been, at least not to my memory. I remember when I first passed my driving test and I got my own license, the first thing we all decided to do was, oh well, the logical thing to do is drive to the northernmost point of the country. So we went to John O'Groats. And I think we passed Fife, possibly. We definitely passed Wick, which is a very interesting town. We went to John O'Groats, and they were all very proud to tell us, this is the only pub in John O'Groats. Like, oh wow, really? Oh.
The
So
only
you think my accent's bad? Go up north. Good lord. No offense. Shut up. It's very good.
I don't think anything beats my accent.
I'm getting used to it at this point. It was amusing. It was amusing at first, but now it's just, I don't even notice it anymore. Although I think I told you this already. I watched a police interrogation with some guy in Georgia, and the detective sounded a lot like you. He was like,
Oh,
"So you
really?"
can-" Yeah. The guy just was not playing ball. The suspect. The detective went, "So you can sit there with that dumb look on your face." You're fucked." Very good video. They mate with their farm animals up there. So I hear. That's a Scottish thing though, like everyone Everyone in Scotland says everywhere else in Scotland shag sheep. Which is just a thing, I guess. Wouldn't Shetland be the northernmost point? Yeah, but my car doesn't have submarine capabilities, so it's John O'Groats. Yeah, unless you're very ambitious, exactly. The Orkney accent is strange. I've seen it in, I don't know if you fellow Brits have ever seen Billy Connolly's World Tour of Scotland. I think it's the perfect advertisement for this country, but he went to Orkney, and I mean, I could understand it, so I've heard worse. Like John O'Groats, that was pretty difficult to understand. Welcome to the oldie pub in John O'Groats. Do you want an ice cream? It's like right by the sea. No, right by the North Sea, like one of the coldest points in Europe. No, I think I'll pass on the ice cream. Thank you. Anyway, I've been talking for like 10 minutes straight. I'll shut up.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just concentrating on the race. That's the thing about when I play games like this. I run out of things to say after the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, there's only so much you can.
Yeah.
What I don't like is when it's people playing games like this and then the chat tries to elicit some conversation and then the streamer goes, "Oh, what do you want me to say?" Dude, that's your job.
Seriously.
Stop attacking your audience for once and entertain them.
Yeah,
Dark
don't
side
attack
though.
your audience ever.
When you worked in telesales, it was always the Northern Irish that got me. We actually have an Irish regular in our Discord server called Saviour, and I'm
Yeah,
a
Saviour's
quarter
a cool
Irish.
guy.
Yeah, he's very cool. But he's I'm a quarter Irish, so you would think I would understand him, but I don't, and I feel guilty every time.
Oh.
Can you say that again? I didn't get a word of that. I feel so bad.
Alright, well it's time for our final one of the session, the UK versus US. But we'll do it twice, just like we did. I hope I won the TVR Severa LM edition. Otherwise I'll have to do that again, probably off stream. Yes, I won it, thank God. Thank you, game. The game has been very nice to me about giving me the other car, you know. It's been good about giving me both cars that you can win.
Let me have a look at your achievement progress, yeah.
I think we made a lot of progress in this session. Well, you know, session 3 and 4, we got the international A license done and then a lot of championships.
Oh wow, we got 759 points in the past 2 days. Well done.
Alright, y'all. Well, we have UK versus the US. So, let's start it off with the Camaro. We'll use the US car first. So, and then we're going to use that Suburra. And oh my gosh, y'all, I'm going to tell you, that thing is very, very good. Okay. But the Camaro, as you're going to see, it's not bad. It's really not bad at all. Alright. So let's tune our baby up here. Which one do y'all want me to get, the white or the yellow?
White.
White.
I'm looking at a preview right now and it looks really good. So I'm going to say white.
Go with it. I'm glad you said that because I think when I originally played through this, I think I used the yellow one. So.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yep. This Camaro should be pretty cheap to tune. Should be cheaper than the Primera was. Okay. No turbo.
Sherpa, stop. You're gonna kill me.
Gaipo to wind him up, but he calls me a queen shagger. A queen shagger.
Jippo is a bad word for a gypsy.
Oh.
Yeah. If you've ever seen the movie Snatch, you know it's not a good idea to call them a Jippo.
Okay, stage 2. Ooh, we're using most of our money.
Oh man. Sherpa, that was good. Thank you for that.
Make sure you put in some rear brake bias so it goes through corners a bit better. I don't really like doing that because sometimes I feel like it makes the brakes a little too powerful. But I got some other ways to make this turn very well. Trust me.
Look at what Blee just said about you, Sky.
Oh, I do like my loose rear ends, though. I sure do. I love my loose rear ends. Y'all saw how loose I made that Primera. And that's a front-wheel drive car. We got some interesting opposition, though. We got, let's see, 4 American cars. That's kind of a little bit outnumbered, isn't it? So we got 2 Camaros, 1 Corvette, and 1 Viper. And then we got 2 British cars, the Sabera and the DB7. But I'm telling you what, that Sabera is going to put up a good fight for his country. Worry not.
Better.
You better, Sabera. You better not let dope you down.
Or I will cry right into your exhaust.
Right into your...
Wouldn't that hurt?
Not as much as that one guy on My Weird Life who had a sexual relationship with his car. No, I'm not making that up. No.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm looking that up right now. I'm looking it up right now.
I think it was on the TLC channel. I think it's called My Weird Life. And
I don't think this car should go 300 miles per hour, so let's change that a little bit.
The guy was like kissing his car in front of his dad, and the dad was just like, "What have I raised?"
Okay, that should be
Oh,
fine.
13 million views.
Max
Told
the
ya.
downforce.
Okay, I'm gonna mute and watch this.
Okay, I don't want to change the suspension too much. I think we'll be in good hands, though. I think the Camaro will serve us well. If you want a good laugh, there's some quality calling out videos when traveler men go absolutely mental, asking another family to fight, frothing at the mouth angry. Oh my
Those
God.
people are a lot braver than I am. That's all I'm gonna say. One time, my friend and I cycled into a gypsy caravan park
Sorry,
by
Corvette.
accident. So, oh. And yeah, big mistake. Nothing happened, but we were not comfortable.
Oh, this Camaro handles really good.
Yes, it does. Wait, are you driving the American car?
Yeah. Oh,
I mean-
wait till I drive the Sabera in a few minutes, Dopey. That thing is going to be the fastest car I've driven.
Liam, can I just say, if I was this guy, I would have only had a relationship if it was a very expensive car. This guy has no game. He's so stupid.
Yeah, he like goes to sleep underneath it and sticks his John Thomas in the exhaust pipe. And...
Oh, no way. Y'all have to be
Way.
kidding.
I'm
No?
watching more.
But you're not watching it right now, it's true. I love my guitar.
I don't know what to say.
Chase.
Except I quit humanity. I lose the human race. I'm disqualified.
I think the Camaro is the best thing we've used so far for this championship. Because I think this is faster than the Celica and the Primera.
That's a thing. Objectophilia.
Definitely faster
I think
than that Aston Martin.
I think they're called autosexuals. I'm not making that up.
Here on the video it says objectophilia is when a person develops an emotional and sexual relation with an inanimate object.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I'm afraid I do play guitar.
Some cases include attraction to a roller coaster, an elevator, and the
Roller coaster?
Yeah, there's a woman, I think, in England who married a roller coaster.
How do you marry a roller
Serious?
coaster?
I am deadly serious.
Oh, I've got to see this video. Please send it to me.
I'm gonna Liam can send it, or I can send it if he doesn't.
Oh
You
my
send
god.
the video, I must admit, I've not been watching it. You send it. There was also this guy in Korea who married a pillow.
He tries to do something special. You're tracking its birthday. What the hell?
Sean Lane, right? I'm gonna look that up. Thank you, Sherpa. I appreciate any music recommendations. Sean Lane. The Way It Has to Be, is that a good song?
Oh no.
Oh wow, he looks very Scottish. Does she at least get free rides?
No.
Does she at least give free rides on her roller coaster? Oh god.
Ron Marchbank is an unknown alien from Scotland that plays ridiculously fast. It's like a spider on the fretboard, but Sean Lane is the virtuoso of guitar and piano. He is incredible at piano. You know what? Yeah, having fun. Have you seen the part where he comes out to his dad? Like, I'm in a
Jeez, that's
relationship
sure
with
I
my
got
car.
you.
Dumbfounded that this is real. Like this can't be. This has to
It
be
doesn't seem
acting.
real, does it?
This has to be acting.
Well, I don't know. Here in the UK, reality television is usually real. In America, a different
Blank,
story.
a March bank.
Well, I looked up Sean Lane. What's a good song to start with, Sherpa?
Incredible at
Wait.
piano.
Wait a minute, Sherpa. Is that not the name of the people that guide you up Mount Everest? Yeah, it is. Those people make like $1 million a year. Have you guys ever looked into what it's like to climb Mount Everest? It sounds horrible.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like there's no oxygen up there, so you have to take oxygen tanks, but that doesn't really save you because
Yeah, a lot of people have died doing it.
there's the vast majority of bodies are still on Mount Everest because of the
Just
too much
frozen,
work
probably.
to-
Not
Yep.
even probably decayed. Because, like, even decomposers and stuff can't survive the extreme conditions.
There actually one of the corpses is used as a landmark. They call them Green Book.
I actually think it's easier to survive in Antarctica, or at least like the peninsula of Antarctica, than it would be on
Yeah,
that
'cause it-
Mount Everest.
Yeah, because at least you're at ground level. You're not deprived of oxygen. And,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Get this, guys. Like, I'm now up to the point where he's like, oh, I'm afraid of my job knowing, 'cause then I'll get fired. Like,
Really?
Why would they
he's
fire him
afraid
for
that
that?
if they find out, if anybody finds out, he'll get fired from his job.
I wouldn't worry about getting fired, but I would worry about being the laughing stock of everybody.
On the internet.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, that just.
Mike Varney. Yeah, I'll write that one down as well. Thank you.
I'm DMing it to you, Sky. You gotta watch it after the stream.
All right.
It's a short video.
Oh yeah, 29,000 feet up.
Yeah, Jesse, the landmark is called Green Boots because the corpse has green boots. You know, big surprise. It also costs about $200,000 to climb Mount Everest.
Gee, so you're paying to basically possibly kill yourself.
Yeah, I think the vast majority of the expenses are because you have to spend literal months at camps that are lower down to acclimatise to lack of oxygen. So
Yeah.
you're paying for accommodation and the Sherpas and that. Yeah. I wouldn't do it. Life's too short.
Yeah, there are a lot more fun places to go, I think, than that.
Yeah. Like Arkansas.
Yeah, well, yeah, as boring as my place may be, it's better than that, I think.
At least it's safe. Come
Yeah.
to Arkansas, see the fabulous swing park. And that's about it.
Hey, we do have the National Diamond Park.
Head.
Like,
And
if you actually
headquarters
ever
of
plan,
Walmart.
if any of you ever plan to come a few days, Like, somebody should go do that with me, because I've never been to that.
Let's do it.
It's probably a good 3-hour drive, 2.5 to 3-hour drive from where I live.
Oh boy.
Life's all about adventure. Come to Arkansas, see the fabulous headquarters of Walmart.
For real though, it is here.
I didn't make that up. I know.
Yeah.
I walk inside and I shit talk them all, showing pride towards the company I work for instead.
Yeah, we have another. We have Walmart, and then we have. Well, it used to be Price Chopper, and now it's Cash Saver or something like that.
Oh, you guys have Price Chopper? You had Price Chopper?
We used to have Price Chopper, but it changed to Cash Saver.
Yeah, I think I know they rebranded, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have one too. I think they rebranded as well.
but that's really all we got as far as grocery stores in my whole county.
I'm surprised Price Chopper is in your area. I thought it was also a northeastern thing only.
Oh no, we have.
But they're bigger than I thought.
Get
I'm
Your
sure-
Back is the best song to start with 5 or 6 minute video.
What
Speaking of my
about?
No, you go.
I was gonna say, what about Target? Do you guys have Target?
Homer climbs the murder horn. Yeah, we have Target here. Yeah, we sure
I'd
do.
rather Target than Walmart, honestly.
Well, we don't have it in the. My
have to
nearest
travel.
my nearest Target is in Jonesboro, which is about a 35 to 40 minute drive. Well, 35 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast you drive. There's a lot of stuff in Jonesboro, though. There's a lot of stuff that I don't even know is in there. It's one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S., I think.
Ooh,
Yeah.
curious now.
It's growing too fast. I don't like big cities.
Yeah. I've got to go to Glasgow soon on my own because no one will come with me to buy albums. Because
Oh.
they know it's just agony, and I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put anyone through that. Just another 3 hours, I promise.
Yeah. That's dang, Sabura. You kind of whoa. Sorry, Viper.
Make Slash look like a housemaid? That's strong words. Well, I've got Sean Lane the way it has to be, and I'm not finding anything from Mike Varney. Well, I'm seeing Varney at Jason Becker's party, but I'm sure that's not what you're talking about. It might be.
This Camaro's not any faster than the Primera. That's what's so funny. I feel like the Camaro has better acceleration though in the lower turn.
Sabera Acrobat. Oh, you thought the cars. Never mind. Yeah, apologies chat, I'm kinda misplaced here because I don't know shit about cars. Forgive me.
You're fine. The Suburban decided it didn't like gravity then. Yeah, it didn't then. Oh, Ben, you missed Primrose. We gave Primrose a lot of love earlier. Primrose was destroying everybody.
It is wiki for all the tests. Oh, he's only a producer, okay. Oh, that makes
Camaro's a good car though.
producer.
I'm guessing
he's
the
American?
Corvette's still in second.
Mike Varney's American.
The Viper tried to go for second, but I think I accidentally messed it up.
So I found 42 albums produced by Mike Varney. I have no idea where to start. I don't recognize any of these bands. Oh, he produced Wasp. I know that album.
major, I don't know how to say it. For Wally World. I'm stupid. Gosh, I'm so slow. I completely read that wrong. My bad. So sorry, Blee.
I'm not sure I'm gonna sleep. This is insane. This heat. For Scotland, anyway.
Do y'all have air conditioning?
No, no one in Scotland buys air conditioning.
Oh my, yeah, because y'all never need it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I don't know how you're gonna sleep. Do you have a fan at least blowing on you?
Yeah, it's not enough though.
Yeah, nah, you're still gonna be so hot. God, you're gonna have to strip naked.
One step ahead of you.
For real, man. Like when I didn't have air conditioning, I had to freaking basically have only my underwear on. That was it.
That's how I normally sleep.
Really?
And I would not even have a blanket on me. Like,
no.
That's how hot it is.
Yeah.
Basically, he has the same temperature as me right now, but no air conditioning. I can't even imagine. Well, actually, I can. I've been through it, but it's been a long time since I've suffered through that. It's not fun, though, I can tell you.
Thankfully, Discord has introduced noise cancelling, so you can't hear my fan, but I assure you, it is on. It's not enough.
Oh, man, the noise cancelling is really good, because I can't tell at all. Looks like the Viper is going to get second in this race.
Windows wide open, a fan, an air cooler, no blanket, and need for you currently. Yeah, I can't imagine how it is in your neck of the woods, Ben. It must be much worse than here. In fact, let me check. I'm obviously not going to say where you're from.
Oh yeah, Ben, you're further south than Leon, ain't you? It probably is worse for Ben. So you don't have air conditioning either, Ben? Yeah, none of y'all really have it, I guess.
No one in the UK has it. Usually we don't need it.
Yeah.
And this is just insane.
This is like that probably once in a 5 or 10 year event where it gets hot enough where you would need air conditioning.
Well, the last time it was this hot was the year I came to visit you, so I didn't know the difference because I was in America anyway.
Oh, so you missed it being that hot there because you were here. Wow.
Yeah. You wear shorts and a t-shirt in the snow as well. You're very warm-blooded. I've only got one pair of shorts because I've gotten so fat over lockdown that only one pair fits me anymore, and I couldn't wear it for the 6th day in a row, so I'm in jeans right now.
Oh gosh, man. Yeah, jeans are hot too.
Yeah.
And they're better than sweatpants, I guess. But
yeah, I've got a friend who wears nothing but those. And
oh Jesus!
Yeah, he refuses to wear anything else for I don't know what the reason is, but he won't. And just looking at him makes me faint.
God, man, the Viper just killed everybody else.
Sweatpants.
The poor Subaru, it's trying hard. Well, the Subaru is in 4th, but it might be able to move up to 3rd, possibly on the next race, if it can do well enough.
Yeah, I've got my jeans at my ankles right now, Ben, so I feel your pain. I look like a marshmallow getting toasted.
Oh, y'all houses are actually built to insulate heat. Jeez. Yeah, you're probably way better in the winter.
Well, that's the thing about my house. I've heard multiple people say this. It's hotter in my house in summer and colder in my house in winter. So basically, it sucks all year round.
Jeez. And it probably costs a lot to try to insulate it better. I need to insulate my house better for the winter. Especially my attic and stuff. It needs a lot of work in it.
cold I can deal with. Just wrap a blanket over you, problem solved. But hot, there is no quick solution.
Oh God. I just
This
did that.
room I'm in has, it gets cold in here so easily. In the winter, it gets like, it's almost like the cold you'd have in a refrigerator. I just sit in here and the cold doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, the cold doesn't phase me either. 'Cause I'm
Okay,
used to it.
somebody's gonna die up here. I don't know who.
This might make you guys
Probably the
cringe,
Bible.
but during the winter, like when there's no snow on the concrete, like floor, like I open the door, step onto the concrete, for like just to get a picture of the moon. Like I would actually walk barefoot in the cold.
Come on, Sabura, you
And
can beat the Viper.
yes, freezing cold winter, barefoot, just to get the picture. 'Cause I am a little
Oh,
too
that
obsessed with
Sabura's
moon-
trying to beat the Viper.
I'm a little too obsessed with moon photography. Which I hate. Which it absolutely sucks in the summer, because when it's summer, I can't even get a shot at it. Like, the angle of the moon is so bad in the summertime.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just hate it. It looks better when it's higher up in the sky. I feel like when it's higher up, it has a much more powerful glow.
Well, scientifically that makes sense.
Welcome back, Eric.
I mean,
So what
light's
have you been
traveling
working
from
on
the-
now, Eric, since you finished this license?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll bet I'm gonna sleep. But I have to.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do after the stream. I'm gonna eat. 'Cause I'm hungry.
You also
Claiming.
you gotta watch that video I sent you.
Oh yeah, I'll probably watch it while I'm eating.
That's a very bad idea. Do not do that.
You're gonna.
Oh, I forgot
Or
what the
you
video was
might-
about.
You
Eat
might.
first.
Yeah. I promise there's no penises or anything involved. Like, you don't see anything.
Yeah, 'cause the guy doesn't have one, clearly. He's having a
He
relationship
probably
with
doesn't if he's sticking something in the exhaust pipe. He can't
He
be
burned
actually
it.
sticking his penis in there.
But she loves it, apparently, according to him.
Oh god, that's
vroom,
gonna be so
vroom.
funny. Oh my god.
Oh, one of the comments, one of the newest comments. I don't know what's more hilarious: the fact he's in a committed sexual relationship with his car, or the fact that he went the extra mile of making it a gay one.
The extra mile, do you get it?
Oh jeez.
There's, right, you guys are gonna think I'm making this up.
Who,
I promise
who
this.
commented that?
It was somebody in the. No, it was in the video.
Oh, somebody who commented on the video.
One of the
got
newest
you.
comments in that video. It's so bad.
You guys are gonna think I'm making this up. I promise it's true. You can Google it if you don't believe me. I promise. No, I've got one even worse than that. There is an island that belongs to Japan that is specifically made for you to go with your Nintendo DS with the game, what's it called? Sprung, I think it's called. Now that game is a dating simulator with anime girls. Now this island is specifically reserved for you to go there with your DS.
No way.
And you can, yeah, and you can have fake dinners with your DS girlfriend. You can take photographs with your fake DS girlfriend, and you can go to bed with your fake DS girlfriend. I promise it's true, and I'm doubting myself now, so I'm gonna Google it. Japan Nintendo DS Island.
Oh my gosh.
Japan Waifu Island.
I wouldn't imagine that happening to me. Thank you.
Ashima Island.
It does.
There you go. Ashima
Oh my
Island.
god, oh my god, here's another comment in that video. Imagine how he's gonna react if someone breaks his car, steal it, or he crashes.
Rapist! That's my girlfriend.
But what if he's the one that crashes?
Then he's a murderer.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Here's another one. Is it considered human trafficking if the car is sold?
Human, get it? Human trafficking? Trafficking.
Yeah.
Human trafficking in itself is no joke. Like, that's serious.
Your
Well,
seasons are winter,
Perfect
still
timing.
winter, and road construction. Oh my gosh. The Camaro got last?
Don't have sex with her till she gives you the green light.
Well, the Corvette, Viper, and Suburban were all very close.
Oh, police. Why are you hitting the back of your car with that paddle? This guy. Because he is such a naughty boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, very naughty indeed.
Because we're talking about a guy that has a sexual relationship with his car. And yes, it's real.
Don't believe us. I'm gonna say.
I believe you. I believe you. I trust you. That's
Okay,
fucking
as a
weird.
NASCAR fan, this one makes me lose my mind. I imagine this is what NASCAR drivers do in their downtime.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby. We won the concept car Ilium.
Which one? Wait, which?
Oh, it is. This might be the
The
best car
purple.
in the game here. Either this or the Suburban Ilium. It's really hard to say.
Sky,
Speaking
I
of
have
Suburban Ilium, we're going to use it next. What's up, Tuz?
I have a purple version of that car.
Yeah,
when
you
I
can get
unlocked
yellow or purple. That's the colors it comes in.
it. Or is it does it differ from the US and the European versions? Like in the
No,
European
it's the
versions?
same. So we're gonna hopefully win by doing this the second time. We're gonna hopefully win the Mazda RX-7 A-Spec Ilium.
Well, so if I do the
A
event,
car
I'm
with
sorry,
a ball gag on the grill. Oh my god.
hang
This
on.
one's bad. This one's really bad.
We're gonna be so OP here.
This is a really bad comment. Is his jizz car oil, or is it called cum oil?
You got me curious now, Sky. If I do the event again, will I win another car? from that
Yeah,
event?
there are 2 different cars you can win. I'm gonna maximize the downforce.
I suppose I could give it another go, actually.
I think I'm gonna leave all the settings stock because this car, stock is really, really good.
I'm gonna give it a shot. To be honest.
Oh, here's another one.
Yeah, there are
And
2
this-
cars for each one of these. Actually, for every special event, there are 2 different cars you win, except for the endurance races. You only win 1 car, just in a different
Liam.
color.
Liam. And this, my friends, was how Transformers was born.
Okay.
Oh god.
The Suburban really did learn how to fly.
Megaspeed.
All right. Well, now
Wait.
we're representing Team UK. Let's see how we can shatter the Camaro's times. Granted, the Camaro actually did pretty good. We got really good times with the Camaro.
Alright then, Sky. From now on, you're not American, you are British. Because TVR, okay? Shh, it's a secret. Now secret
Liam.
in English.
Liam,
What?
here's another one.
Oh god.
Here's another one. I don't judge him. It's not like the car is going to cheat or talk shit about him.
Well,
As long
that
as
is
no one
true.
is getting hurt, I don't really care.
Unless it gets towed. It's like, who's this? Huh? You been cheating on me? Huh?
Oh god.
So someone puts a parking clamp on it. It's like, that's a
He's
chastity.
on our first lap and almost beat the
a chastity
Camaro.
there.
Look at this. We are just destroying them.
Here's another. I didn't know what I should type in to search this video, so I just searched for car fucker, and there we go.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That needs to be a boss. No, not really. I know you.
Hey,
would do it,
Patrick. Welcome to the stream.
Oh wow.
Love Patrick. Don't mind us for making fun of.
That's a
We're
very
joking.
nice surname.
They're calling me a car fuck. I'm just kidding.
We're making jokes over this video that we found.
Guys,
Liam, the mechanic. He's all lubed up and ready to go. Nathaniel, thanks.
Oh God.
And these are recent comments.
Jeez.
These are all recent.
It's very hard not to laugh at fucking 3 in the morning. It's
Oh,
just-
another one. This makes browning seem normal.
well, that's a bit far.
but my friend, well, Jeremy, for my friend Corey, he's a brony and he's perfectly normal.
What is a brony?
A brony is a fully grown adult who watches the children's show My Little Pony.
Oh.
I mean, there's
You know what? That was my reaction. Yeah.
If the
Oh.
car is under 18, is it objectophilia, pedophilia, or objectopedophilia?
You wouldn't call Corey weird just because he's kind of secret of interest, even though he's half furry. He's like multi-fandom. It's like in 2 separate fandoms at like once. And I could say the same for another friend.
If he died and I got
We
his
beat
car,
the Camaro by 18 seconds. God. I
if he
beat
died and I
myself.
got it, if he died and I got his car, I would first replace all body and interior panels and put holy water in the gas tank.
Oh Jesus. How'd the
Holy
DB7 beat the Corvette?
And then he got a reply, and then he got a reply, and the reply says, "I really hope he doesn't do that to his gas tank."
Imagine a car with a
Oh.
black headlight and Kit from a Knight Rider's voice saying,
You know that would
I
kill
ran
the car.
into the door.
Oh,
would
that's
actually-
like a Fight Club reference, I think. Which, by the way, gentlemen, we all need to watch, because I don't even need to ask. I know you guys haven't seen Fight Club, but you must.
No,
Wait.
I haven't.
Me and Vidiano had a suggestion for movie night. Which one was it? Fuck. Pirates of the Caribbean, that's it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We need to do it. We need to have a streak of watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
I will only watch the first 3.
First three.
How many of them are there?
5.
Jeez.
We'll just watch the first 3 then.
Oh, this is mean. There's already mean comment. I hope he totaled it. Fine, he's got a thing for the car, but don't
Don't take it
wish
out
people
in the
the
car.
Yeah, I'm like that's a lot of money right there.
What kind of car is it?
I'm not saying you need to see it for yourself.
Okay.
That's Oh, here's one. If this dude owns a Tesla, he'd be modding it to his liking, especially the horn, where it will be replaced with something else every time he kisses his car, so something.
Because it doesn't have a tailpipe. Oh, God. He would have to have something else. Oh,
He must
jeez.
feel exhausted after he does the business visit. Or
Exhausted.
yeah.
Nice one, Ben.
Do you think he sits on the steering wheel and spins it really fast and goes, "Oh, that feels so good"?
I'm tempted to put it in the freaking live chat. You know, I'm putting it in a live chat. I don't care.
I think some people are asking what you were talking about.
Yeah,
we are
chat.
talking about a video about a man who has a sexual relationship with his car.
You probably could Google it and find the video.
I'm gonna
Search TLC
Here.
car guy.
here.
Ooh,
That's the link right there. If you wanna see it, it's right there, right there. There you go, chat.
You guys didn't believe me.
Watch at your own risk.
Tuz,
I'm not paying.
I'll send it to you too, Tuz.
And we
I'm not
aren't paying
paying
for
you.
any medical expenses that may incur.
Yes, the Sky Hurricane channel takes no responsibility for your
Injuries.
mental illness incurred from.
Alright, let's see what the fucking thing is. Let's see which car this is.
Fudge.
If someone crashes his
Booty.
car, he reacts worse than if someone crashes someone's Bugatti. Get it? Because it's a relationship.
What if I'm gonna laugh so hard if I watch this and it's like a crappy little car, like a Mercury Topaz or something like that? I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Well,
You're-
I know
you're-
nothing
you're in
about
a
cars,
retreat.
and they look alright to me.
I'm gonna say now. You're not far. You're not far off.
Oh God, really? Oh my.
It's a reluctant
not-
Robin.
It's
I'm
not.
kidding, I'm kidding.
It's not an expensive car.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, this is quite odd, but yeah, I can't judge people, to be honest.
It was a regular van, but he shagged it so much it turned into a Reliant Robin.
Well, that fucking thing.
Reliant Robin. Oh Jesus.
How many times do you think he's burned himself on the exhaust? His doctor
Couldn't
put
make
a standing
Skyline just
prescription as burn cream at the pharmacy.
He's like,
He drives
The guy's-
over a cobbled road to make it vibrate.
his dad's like, well, tell me you at least use a condom. He's like, I don't like using condoms. They smell like burning rubber. Or maybe that's just me.
Oh. A Chevy Monte Carlo. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Then again, if as much as I think that's just a weird thing to have an like an addiction to, like, or something weird to have,
Forgot to change the oil.
I'm not gonna judge
Oh yeah,
someone.
definitely do that in
like that.
GT4 especially.
Won't judge anyone, but I do laugh at them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Live and let live, but you're allowed
One-
to laugh at me, I'm allowed to laugh at you.
One
Yeah,
day, the car
that's
is going to drop the engine on him. Get it? Because he goes under the car.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Yeah, it's pretty old. But, he definitely runs it in a rich mixture, so the exhaust is preloads.
Oh my god, it's getting better. Okay, but Chase didn't mention anything about this being a consensual relationship. I'm worried for him. First off, this person who commented that, did you just assume that car's gender?
Yeah, how dare you?
I think the guy called it a he though, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's actually playing along to it.
If you don't know the gender of someone or something, just say they,
No.
they, them, or it.
No, okay, this comment just no. Bro, that car 9 months later, emoji, and this is how Lightning McQueen was made.
Oh God.
Just no. No.
No, don't ruin that movie for me.
It's already ruined for me. I just can't.
No, don't fucking ruin it, man.
That explains the white paint.
When he uses the horn, does he get horny?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god, all these comments. The one time I love him. I
No,
bet
if-
he does. I bet he doesn't like the mechanics sticking their tools in shape. If somebody drives his car instead, is that cheating?
Yep.
I think the video covers that, doesn't it? If someone
Yeah.
else drives it?
Yeah, he doesn't let anybody.
Does he ride the car when he wants to be on the receiving end? I wonder how that works.
Someone drives into him, it's just a lover's kiss.
Exhaust is pre-lubed. Oh, Jesus.
Well, you guys are so welcome. I'm very happy to inject some class into these streams. That's what I'm here for.
Definitely made it juicier.
Blue beer.
I'm worried I'd lose my job if everyone found out. Goes on TV and tells the world. You know, the irony.
Like people that go on like talk shows. It's like, yeah, I'm scared I might lose my job, but $500, man.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen that situation.
Honk if you're horny. Dude's gonna wear out that steering wheel.
Yeah, well, listen here.
Oh, he's gonna wear that steering wheel out.
Listen, video. Don't you just honk the horn when you're feeling horny or something? Just tell us the truth.
No,
He's
I
got-
honk it when I'm pissed.
He's got a tire in his bedroom. He's like, oh, my boyfriend was here last night.
Pissed as in pissed, or do you mean pissed drunk? There's like another meaning for pissed. I mean, I believe the English
Correct.
use it.
Correct.
Yeah. In fact, I learned. Yeah. Guess who I learned that one from?
Yawn.
Sky. Like pissed meaning drunk. I happened to learn it from him. Like. Back
Oh
in the day.
no. Oh no.
Actually, not from him.
Love the
Ben
GT4
Mail.
music.
Actually. Sorry.
Yeah, I got
Ben.
a playlist with GT1 through GT4 music.
My
God.
mistake.
Honey, why is our neighbor humping his car?
Just
my
imagine the neighbors,
That's-
for real, man.
That's
That's what I want to know. I want to talk to these neighbors.
yeah. Honestly, we don't. I don't want to spoil it. I really don't want to, but fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. There's no neighbors in the video. Like,
Oh,
I would slap myself in the face and say, okay, wake up now.
No, I'll say this is like that person's not the only one. The only
okay, this one's fucked up, but I'm not gonna say it because that's political.
He's not the only person I've seen who's actually screwed a car. I've seen a viral video of, I'm not sure it was an Indian man or whatever it was. He fucked a car's exhaust on camera. Like, I don't fucking.
So there seems to be a blockage in your exhaust pipe. Oh god.
Oh god. YouTuber recommendations. Is this inappropriate or is it just stupid to date a car? Yeah. Try dating a nuke.
Oh, you mean like Fallout 3?
Yeah, like the children of Adam from Fallout.
Yeah.
That like
You do
that's
that
even
for-
crazier.
You do that for long enough, you'll grow a third testicle.
you're in love with Stacy's
No,
car?
you'll have four. You'll
Not
have
an
four of
actual
them.
comment.
You'll have four of
Stacy's
them.
car has
Has
got it going on.
She's all I want. I've waited
And
for
I've
so
driven
long.
for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the engine for me.
Poor Stacy.
Does it blow a radiator hose when it finishes? I think it blows many things by the sounds of it. Willingly or otherwise.
Jeez. The stream definitely took a turn, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm very sorry. It's entirely my fault.
Wait,
Wait,
I think
why
you're
not?
faithful.
No, I'm loving this.
All right, our final race. Because I'm getting hungry.
Comment.
Oh,
This comment.
Yeah, I have
Short.
a-
This one's short and straight to the point. He's car sexual. What you mean? Car sexual.
Oh, car sexual. Well, yeah. Did you know that now the LGBT have introduced a new orientation, car sexual?
Oh shit.
It would not surprise me.
Like, imagine having one of those pride flags that's car sexual. That
It's
would
like
be...
the Formula 1 flag with a rainbow over it. Alright guys, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I gotta go and at least try to see. But it's been
I
very
have to say-
interesting.
Well, I hope
Yeah,
you
you-
can.
Me
Oh,
too.
God. I'm I'm driving so
Me
bad
too,
on this
because
track.
I was originally gonna go to bed, but I could just.
Is it hot where you live too?
Yes. Oh, that, and also, you know, anxiety, stress. There's a lot of things just keeping me awake. So, like, mostly anxiety.
What are you stressed about right now?
Saturday, I have one of my like probably the last computer exam. It's something related to Microsoft Office and stuff.
You think it's gonna be real hard?
Oh, well, I just don't know what's gonna happen. I'm practicing, I'm revising, I'm just making sure that I get a lot of things right. So yeah, I'm kind of worried about that, and others are just most people would consider useless worries, but I kind of there's just I wouldn't mention them on stream, but it's just other worries. Yeah, that's just kind of me.
Well, it's important to you, and that's what matters. Don't let anybody else undermine it.
Yeah. So anyway, take it easy, Toby.
Yeah, alright, y'all have a good night. I hope you sleep well.
We'll try. Alright, good night, guys.
Good night.
Nice.
I'll leave in a bit. I'm trying to finish one of the races because I accidentally started a race with automatic, so I have to fucking do an entire 3 laps with automatic, and I'm not having.
Oh, are you doing the same race as I am?
Yeah, but I don't remember if I used the British car for this one, the UK versus US, but I'm using a Viper now. It's one of the special ones.
Yeah, it's a regular Viper.
Yeah, it's a regular white Viper, racing Viper.
Oh, yeah, that is the special one. The Viper GTSR.
Yeah, I've managed to get the what's it called? The black Supra. It's like the Castro Supra, but it's a
Oh
white.
yeah, you
black.
get that from the Grand Valley 300K.
Yeah.
Endurance.
Just a unique color.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of special cars. Even an orange.
Dang, I got a 137.
An orange.
Yeah, there's
Impreza.
nothing wrong with having anxiety, Eric. I know I have a lot of anxiety. Like the week before school starts, I'm gonna be so anxious, God, and stressed and depressed and everything.
Yeah, we're all
I
anxious.
probably won't
about
even be streaming that much and everything. I don't know.
You know. Oh, you bloody asshole.
Oh, no thank you. I don't want to see bloody ass.
Ugh. Gosh, this Subaru ALM is so OP. Well, so far we've been very, very lucky. The game has been very nice to us, and it's given us both cars for each thing. So I'm hoping it does it this time too.
I'm just hoping that this time I don't end up getting the car I already have. From the
Yeah, I
UK
know. I
version.
hope that don't happen to me. So far I've been lucky and it hadn't.
Because I don't even remember if I used a British car for the UK versus US championship. But right now I'm using the special Viper.
Are you recording it for the channel or are you just playing it for fun?
Just playing it for fun. Just playing it for fun. Because
I don't think I'm gonna break 5 minutes. Oh, I am. I broke 5 minutes on the Special Stage Route 11. 4:58.
Does anyone else hear something coming from Sky or not?
I don't hear anything coming from Sky. It's just
like a static mic.
No.
No.
I think we heard some static come from you briefly.
From?
Yeah.
Who is that talking?
Wolf.
Oh, I hadn't heard his voice in ages.
Well, Wolf Metal Music, but now
Your
is
favorite
Draco.
comment,
Draco Wolf.
imagine his confusion when the driving instructor said, okay, you can pull out now. Oh, God. Yeah, because he would be thinking about something completely different.
You can pull out now. It's safe to pull.
Oh, God.
You had mashed potatoes. Mashed taters. That's that real
trying-
country now.
I am-
Cream
I
corn
am-
and sweet potatoes. What meat did you have?
Okay,
Seemed
so
like you had a lot of carbs.
Yeah, so it's weird. It's only coming from Sky on my end.
I'm hearing it coming from you, though. You might want to replug your, what are they called? The earpieces.
Okay. So, it only shows up when Sky is green for some reason. When he's...
Is it really bad, Wolf?
Is it really bad?
I don't hear it.
Oh, yes, I won the ASPEC LM edition. Because unless it's really bad, it's no big deal and no reason to discuss it.
Yeah.
Although I think my headset probably is about worn out. I haven't really noticed it being bad, though, on any streams or anything. That could be how the Transformers were made, Ben. Well, we won every car. We won all these special models. The FDL LM edition, Viper GTSR,
just
Delso LM edition,
very
Spur LM
small.
edition, concept car, and the RX-7.
Yeah, very small static bursts.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's a pretty one.
anyway, I think, you know, I've unlocked a lot of special cars in GT1. I still probably haven't unlocked maybe 1 or 2 cars. I don't know. I'll have to see.
You know what, Sky? I'll try not to get bothered by it.
I don't think it could be that bad, could it? Oh, I still got
well,
music playing.
Kinda.
Kinda. You hope this is an interesting stream. I think it got a little too interesting. A little too interesting.
Yeah. We went
Nah,
way too far.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. Well, yeah, we got a lot done too. Oh, before I end off, let's see what we're at as far as achievements.
Oh yeah, I didn't even do the achievement. I still have
49 out of 68. So yeah, I think most of the achievements that are left, well, are the few events we haven't done, like the Tune Car Championship, the GT World, and the Endurances. And then the rest of it's just all arcade mode. So yeah, we are doing pretty good.
I didn't even really realize the Viper had 7 gears. Jeez.
The Viper GTSR. Yeah, you don't even really ever use the 7th gear, I don't think.
Yeah, it just starts bulking down slowly. What the fuck with you?
Well, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop right here, but I appreciate everybody watching and surviving the craziness that happened.
We went for a long time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, over 4 hours if you count the previous stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not going to do a session of Forza tonight because it's just too late. So I went longer on this than I anticipated, but I will probably do another session of this tomorrow. Y'all seem to be enjoying it. I'm having fun.
Wait, I haven't realized you were streaming.
So I might do another stream tomorrow around the same time, Eric. Maybe a bit earlier because I don't have to work out tomorrow. So I might be able to be slightly earlier than today. Probably more like the time yesterday. And then we'll do the Tune Car Championship and maybe the Route 11. I could do the Route 11 reverse endurance. That might be a good one to do with the Tune Car Championship but we might do the Tune Car Championship a few times to get some money so that I can try out more cars y'all want me to use.
Oh. Yeah,
But
no,
yeah.
I see what we've been with.
Thank you, Green Lightning. I appreciate you being here. And congrats on finishing your editing.
Static.
But yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all have a good night. Stay awesome.
Take it easy, everyone.